Alrighty. Let's go ahead and update this. Get this live. I think we're ready to go. I think so. Yes, we are. Okay, we are good. It looks like we're live at 5. Well, it's not 5. It's actually, you know, noon. Anyway, Beaveries, good to see you. Hello to you as well, Maxie. Logan, what's up with you, man? I'm having a good start to my weekend, and I got a nice little surprise for you guys. Those of you in the Discord might already know. Alpha Booza, you definitely know. Thomas, this is going to be good. Thomas, this is going to be awesome, because it is here. My complete inbox with the Jirachi insert as well. I have the Coliseum bonus disc, which means today, when we are finishing up the stream, not only will we do our egg check in our copy of Sapphire here, but also we will check for Shiny Jirachi. I could do them both. I tested it and it works. So the way you do it, unfortunately, I do need 2 GameCubes to do it the way I want to do it. However, thankfully, my best pal, Donnie, he brought me over a secondary GameCube. I'll actually grab it and I can show you guys. So, my best pal in the whole wide world gave me his spare GameCube to use for the shiny hunt. The only issue is, we're missing a power. We're missing a power hookup because the Wii and the GameCube power hookups are not the same. Even though they look very similar, they don't fit. So, I have one ordered. It's actually supposed to arrive today, or tomorrow. So, for Tuesday's stream, I'll have my double cube set up. And it's gonna be, it's gonna be slick. So, we got the Coliseum bonus disc, we got the new cube, we're ready to go, and I'm so excited about it. But enough dawdling around. It is time to check the draft. It's time to check the draft. Yo, what's going on, Simon? Did you just change your name, Tangs? Tangs, you just changed it from, yeah, from Tangs to Simon Tangs. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer Simon or Tangs? What's up, JG? What's going on, buddy? Okay. After the stream, I hopped into the Discord on Tuesday, and I was just hanging out with some folks and decided to do a little bit more factory. So I did manage to get all the way back up to 14 wins in a row. So we're just gonna go ahead, hop right in. We're at the streak that we want to be. 14 wins, 14 swaps. This streak, however, I'm gonna say that I'm done swapping. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I don't swap again for the rest of the stream, that's fine. I am strictly going to stick with the best Pokemon, and that's it. I am not going to think about swaps anymore, because many people have told me, like, hey man, I think you're trying to swap too much. It's hurting your team composition. Get, like, your 15 swaps and then leave it be. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it at 15 swaps, and we're gonna hop in here. So, alright, let's get the draft going. You prefer Simon? Sounds good, buddy. Simon it is. Oh, no, not level 50. No. Level 100. Give me the big boys. I'm still a little groggy, I guess. Challenge. I think I just hit level 50 again. Okay, so clearly the hardest part about the factory is just getting into it. Let me in. Challenge. Open level. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hello, Motive. I was just showing the folks, but it's here. It's time. I'm thinking, Motive, we might... Motive, Alpha Booza, you guys are both in here. I vote that we don't bother doing the race with 50 per week, because I want to start tacking on my Jirachi to my egg hunts, because it's going to be pretty darn sick. I'll tell you that much. Juno, dude, just earlier I was scrolling through YouTube and I was watching the Pokemon regionals, and then look what I saw pop up here, buddy. Look at this. I saw this pop up and I got this ready to go afterwards, so I'll be checking out this bad boy here shortly, buddy. So looking forward to watching that video, Juno. Thanks for swinging by, man. Okay, free-spirited, unrestrained, enough screwing around, no type, no strategy. Ooh. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get for the draft. We got past the hardest part of the... No kidding, Beavers, you wouldn't let me in. Uh-oh, shift tree off rip. That's not great. Is this the one with the miracle seed? No, this is focus band shift tree. Fish Andrews? Holy crap, it's Fish Andrews. Good to see you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, such an old school face to see, man. Hope you're having a good one, Fish. Okay, so Explode Shift Tree is not happening. Thankfully, that only gets rid of Focus Band. I can't think of that many good Pokemon that run Focus Band anyway, so it's not that big of a hit. What else? So, we have Nighthawk Nidoking here. That gets rid of Lepa Berry, which also isn't really something that I'm worried about. Good old Nighthawk Nidoking. So far, this is definitely a draft, that's for sure. It's something, but it ain't great. I'm sure I will, Juno. I've been really liking your videos, man. Okay, how about a good Pokemon now? Interesting. I don't think I've ever used this Dusclops. I definitely never used this Dusclops. This is cool. Huh. So this Dusclops has Psych Up, Swagger with Shadow Ball, Earthquake. Does he at least have... He does have Leftovers. This is an interesting one. I don't know. I've never used this. This is the only one that isn't, like, stall-based. But it is Earthquake Shadow Ball, and I guess you could technically try and do some Psych Up Swagger stuff with it, which could be interesting, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely something to consider. Okay, all right. I don't mind that. I definitely don't mind this one. Next. Interesting. This Claydol is Modest Max Special Attack Shell Bell. It does have Levitate, which obviously is always good. And then Psychic and Ice Beam are top-notch moves. I don't know where we would ever want Solar Beam Sunny Day set up. I mean, maybe if we have to end up using either the Nido or the Shiftry here, if we get forced into using one of these two, I could see where the Sunny Day Solar Beam might be nice, because it would power up the Fire Blast from Nidoking, and it would power up the Solar Beam from our Shiftry with Explosion. How fast is this? Is this Shiftry at least max speed? He's 0 speed. Oh my god, he is 0 speed Shiftry. Max attack, max special attack. Okay, no, there's no way. It's never this one. So right now, it's these three. These are the three Pokemon we're taking. Okay, what's next? Give me something else that's good. Aw, man. Whiskash? Whiskash with Fisher, max bulk. He's max defense, max special defense. He does have Surf, which is a decent move, and between Psychic, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Surf, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, that's pretty good coverage, but I really don't know how much I want to double up on Grass weaknesses, you know? Yeah, I don't know. What's going on, Moki? How you doing? You playing some Kingdom Hearts 1? My man, whereabouts are you in the game? Alpha Booza, how long do I plan on streaming today? About 3 to 4 hours, I would say, today. I have people coming over tonight for some Beyblades, so I gotta leave some time for that. Okay, final Pokemon. Give me something good. Uh-oh. This is a draft. I mean, it's definitely something, right? Dude, am I really taking Special Nidoking, Dusclops, and Claydol? Is this Ninetales have speed at least? It is max speed. Huh, maybe I take this over the Nidoking. Maybe I go Ninetales, Claydol, Dusclops. Because it is fast. Ninetales could come out and get a good hit with the Fire Blast. The only thing is neither of its moves are accurate, man. Like, none of its moves are accurate. And obviously Iron Tail is useless because this thing has 0 attack investment. Oh, man. I don't know. This is a not ideal draft, I will tell you that much. I don't really like any of these Pokemon, to be honest. I think these are our 2 strongest right here. And then for our 3rd, I don't know. I think you could kind of take or leave any of these. Just hit Fisher. I know, right, JG? It's looking tough, man. I don't want to have to rely on Fisher or Horn Drill at all, because that's just... That would feel bad. So I think we're going to go Ninetales. Do I lead Dusclops or Claydol? I guess I could lead Clops. What would I be switching out? Dark types? I wouldn't want to switch into Claydol. Alright, we're going to lead Claydol with Dusclops and Ninetales in the back. We're in a bit of trouble here. We're in a bit of trouble, I won't lie. Thomas, you recently started another Fire Red Nuzlocke, Charmander, and your counter luck has been insanely good. Yeah, how's it going? How's the team looking? Oh, you're in Hollow Bastion, Moki? Some of the best music of all time. Okay, Claydol, Dusclops, Wait, I did it, didn't I? Yeah, I spelled Ninetales wrong. What are we calling this team? I'm probably gonna have to end up swapping, like, all of these, which is unfortunate. We're gonna say this is a warm welcome. This is a nice warm welcome to the stream. This is Team Warm Welcome. Okay. Oh, you're working today, Tone Capone. Hope I get some progress. Me too, man. Thank you for being here while you're working. Hopefully I can give you a little bit of entertainment. Keep the day moving. Okay, we're up against an old lady. All right, old lady. Team No Hope. Thanks, Smokey. I appreciate it. Alpha Boozy, you're going to start the Jirachi Hunt at the end of the stream, the same as me? Awesome. Thanks, man. Richard Blaziken, my mortal enemy. What's going on, man? It has been a minute. I hope you're well, brother. Okay, I assume this Ursa Ring is terrifying, right? It's special Ursa Ring? This is special Ursa Ring. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna Psychic. The scary thing here is Crunch, but I should be okay. Let's just go for some Psychic damage. Okay. Best case scenario is that we get, like... I don't even know if... Even if we get a max roll, I don't think we knock out here. Oh, why couldn't that have happened last time? You're gonna retry the Emerald Nuzlocke later, Thomas? Interesting. He went for the Fire Punch. Best case scenario twice in a row. That's his other... Obviously, like, Thunder Punch would have been ideal because we're immune, but Fire Punch was his lowest hitting move, so we'll take that. Okay, we actually got to knock out at least one Pokemon. Let's see if we can keep it up. Umbreon. Ooh, maybe we could do Umbreon stuff. Is this the double team one? No. This is just Swagger, Psych Up, Attract, Shadow Ball. This is just the exact same thing that our Dusclops is, pretty much. Huh. How do I want to handle this thing? How would our Ninetales do into this if we set up Sunny Day? Not very good. Man, Umbreon is a tank. Can our Ninetales attract? It could. We could go for attract. But then we would also get attracted. Am I just going Ice Beam then with Claydol? The only thing is I'm a little worried about this thing going like Swagger, Psych Up, and then I get nailed by... Shadow Ball. And it's going to take, what, 6 Ice Beams to knock this thing out? Alright, we'll just go for damage. I think it's likely Claydol's going to go down. But who knows? Maybe we get a lucky freeze. Maybe we get something. I don't know. We'll see. But I have a feeling we're gonna lose the race here. Does our Dusclops doesn't outspeed, right? And I imagine we get smoked by this thing. We do not outspeed, and yeah, we get absolutely wrecked. How are we only doing nothing to it? We do nothing to this thing. Oh my god, this Umbreon is a monster. That's a crit. We needed that crit. Oh my god, we needed that crit. That's huge. He's only spamming Shadow Ball. Why is he not going for anything else? Which is kind of strange to me. That's another crit? We got 2 crits in a row? The luck is on my side today? Okay, I'll take it. See, okay, there it is. That's what I was a little worried about. I was a little worried about that. So, now we're kind of afraid of getting smoked. But I think Claydol stays in. I think Claydol stays in, right? I could switch to Ninetales. And go for Fire Blast. I think I want to switch to Ninetales, go for Fire Blast. I don't want Claydol to hit himself and then die to a Shadow Ball. Whereas I think Ninetales is safe here, because yeah, it'll Psych Up. We're now outspeeding. What hits harder? Or what has more accuracy? It's Fire Blast, right? Fire Blast 85? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to go for the Confuse Ray, but it's not worth it. I just have to hit. Okay, we hit. Woo. Thomas, so far in your Fire Red Nuzlocke, you have Guts Raticate, Adamant Nidoking, Adamant Gyarados, and you have a Haunter. Speaking of Gyarados, that's actually kind of, ooh, uh-oh. Is this the setup Gyarados? No, this is special Gyarados. We do outspeed. We do have Attract. It could go for Earthquake. This is Surf, Thunder, Rain Dance, Earthquake. I probably want this thing, right? Best bet for me right now is probably to go for Confuse Ray. And then hope that he starts hitting himself. The more he hits himself, the better. We're dead to 1 Earthquake anyway, so this might help us out a lot. Rain's up, okay. I think I still go for Fire Blast anyway, just because it's more damage. I'm gonna Attract as well. I'm gonna do Attract, Confuse Ray shenanigans here. Yeah, that's a pretty good sounding team, eh, Beaveries? I think Thomas is looking pretty good. Wow, okay, he got through both. That's not ideal. So the rain is up. We do have Dusclops. We do have Dusclops. I think I'm just going for damage here with Shadow Ball. The hope is that he can hit himself here once. If he hits himself once, we're okay. Instant Snap Out, of course. And there's about half my HP gone. Alright, we're in a bit of trouble here. If we get a special defense drop, that could be huge for our Claydol, though. Okay. It ain't over. It definitely ain't over. Do I want to try and go for Swagger here? A part of me thinks yes, just because he hits himself. If he hits himself once, he's in so much trouble. And I'm not worried about his Earthquake with Claydol anyway. But how much am I taking from a Surf with my Claydol? Do I even survive? Does it matter? No, my Claydol's dead from Surf, right? Yeah, 115. I'm always dead, even without the rain. So... And I don't outspeed. I think I basically need him to hit himself or I lose. Yeah, I think we have to hope that Swagger comes in clutch here, right? Otherwise, we're done for. And honestly, I think my best bet right now is to try to swap to Claydol while he is confused. Because if I do, I can nail him with a Psychic. Yeah, I think I have to swap Claydol here while he's confused. Because when Dusclops goes down, if he's not confused, Claydol is just dead every single time. But right now, if he hits himself, maybe then the rain goes down and he tries to set up the rain again, we could get lucky with Claydol and get a hit in. Which I think is basically what we have to do. So we're going to switch to Claydol. We could get lucky and hit him with a Psychic, and then he's dead. So let's see it. Come on, Gyarados, hit yourself or go for Earthquake, please. Dang, man, I can't catch a break. This Gyarados got through Confusion, Attract, Confusion. We can't win a coin flip. I think it's just over. Dang, dang, dang. There's rain stopping. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I think it's doomed. It's beyond doomed. You have to be kidding me. I can't catch a break. Why is he not hitting himself? If he hits himself now, we can still win. Rain Dance, maybe? No. Thunder Miss? No. Are we just dead? Probably. Crit? That's so unfortunate. That's so brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. Alright, Thunder Miss. Maybe Thunder Miss. No. That's insane, man. I can't catch a break. I cannot catch one to save my friggin' life. Crappy draft, crappy luck. Today is not my day. Unreal. Well. Back in we go, I guess. Hello, Zed. Oh, man. Yeah. He got through every confusion. He got through the attract. Nothing I did mattered. Alright, we're up against Electric, and he has Endurance. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Alright. Probably Fearow, Scissor, and Sceptile on... Probably Sceptile, right? I mean, this Machamp looks like it could be good. Is this max attack? It is. Okay. I could see Machamp being good here. I might go Machamp. I might go Machamp, Fearow, Sceptile. Although, no, I shouldn't go Fearow because we're up against ground types. Or electric types. So, we'll lead Machamp and Sceptile, and then we'll just grab Rhydon just as a backup. Would just Shadow Balling have gotten me the kill? No, because if I... You mean like when I switched to Claydol? No, because I would have been dead one turn earlier, right? And then Claydol was always dead to a Surf no matter what. I don't know. Damage? If we hit, we kill him. Wow. Cross Chop does damage. Instead of swaggering? No. No, because the thing is, Beavries, is the odds of us to have missed all 4 of the confusions. Like, come on. It's pretty low. Plus, I crit him as well. So I got bailed out by a crit anyway. So there was no world I was winning unless he hit himself in confusion anyway. Dodrio. Dodrio for Rhydon, maybe? Probably? Why didn't I Rock Slide? What am I doing? Although I imagine it's probably still fine. Yeah, it probably does the same amount. Because Cross Chop hits so hard. Did I just get crit? Wow. Okay. I should have turned off animations, actually, now that I think about it. That would have made this go much faster. For next round, I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn off the animations. Alright, Rhydon. Rhydon gets to show his quality. Just like Faramir. Alright, probably swapping Dodrio for Rhydon, I'm guessing. But we'll see. Yeah, it was just brutal. I mean, we missed 5 coin flips, actually, because there was Ninetales Confusion, the 2 turns of that, and the Attract, and then the 3 Confusion misses that he didn't hit himself once. If he had hit himself once or gotten attracted, we were fine. We just needed 1 coin flip, but we lost 5. No favorites. Impossible to predict. Impossible to predict. I don't know what that is, but we're swapping Rhydon. We're grabbing Dodrio. I'm going to still try and swap for the first 2 rounds. If I can't get through the first 2 rounds, I mean, seriously, I couldn't even get through Battle 15 today. I might never get through it. Team New Hope? A New Hope? That's right, Juno. Turbo Leg! Turbo Leg, it feels like it's been a year. I haven't seen you since last year, buddy. Ah, haha. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm happy to have you here. Victory Bell. Doesn't poison resist fighting? Am I remembering that correctly, or am I off my rocker here? Okay, we'll just switch. We'll go to the old Dodrio and nail him with a big hit. Ooh, please don't put me to sleep, though. Oh, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. There's no way. I have Chesto Berry. I have Resto Chesto on Dodrio. Yeah, exactly, Beavery. Sometimes it's just gonna be unlucky. Poison does resist fighting. Okay. See, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to learn, you guys. The Shiny Hunter is learning how to compete. Big Doug. Oh, doesn't he have, like, Rock Move, actually? Aren't I afraid of Doug? No, he only... What? Really? He doesn't even... They don't give him Rock Move? Poor guy. Yeah, nice Earthquake. Oh, is my Dodrio early bird? That's a good question. So here's why it's impossible to predict, is because of this thing. So I assume this is like Follow Me Clefable or something, right? Metronome, Follow Me, Reflect, Double Team. I can't... Do I want to take this Clefable and mess around with a little bit of Metronome? I feel like I've earned it, right? Runaway. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's nail this thing with a drill. Let's see. Maybe he goes for the Metronome. Give me the Metronome. Come on, Clefable. Oh, what are we gonna get? Watch it be like Thunderbolt. Nah, it's fine. Miss. Poor guy. I love Metronome. Man, I absolutely love Metronome. Real busy the last month. Glad to catch the stream. What's the longest streak so far? 33, Turbo. The streak has been 33, but honestly, like, the last 2 weeks... Dude, I know we had this happen during the Ruby 100 win streak battle tower journey. But I feel like these last 2 weeks I've made zero progress. Like, I can't catch a break. I'm getting unlucky. My drafts are garbage. I just, I feel like I'm constantly rolling that rock up the hill, but making no progress with it. This one double team is giving this Clefable some mileage. Metronome, yeah, it is impossible to predict. That's true. You have no clue what's coming. Look at all these Pokemon with 3 heads. Makes me wonder if there's a chance of an only 3 heads team that's semi-viable for the tower. Well, I mean, you get Dodrio, you get Dugtrio, and you get... You could do, like, Magneton, I guess. What else could you do? I'm missing one. I know I'm missing one. Hang on. Dodrio... Dugtrio, Magneton. There's another Pokemon. I know there's another one. I know for a fact. What's the other 3-headed Pokemon? I'm trying to think. We're going up against grass types, he said, right? Give me the metronome. I want it, dude. I want the metronome. I don't care. I know it's bad. Dude, why can't I think of another 3-headed Pokemon? Exeggutor, close. Hydreigon, yeah, he's got it. Ooh, so we definitely don't want to stay in against this. Okay, go, Clefable. Get him. Okay, Metronome, go. Come on, Metronome. I probably should just set up Reflect. Or Light Screen or whatever. But I want to have some fun. Let's have some fun with Clefable. Sharpen! Have you guys ever seen that animation? I have never seen that animation. That's so cool. I've never seen that before. Have you guys ever seen that one? I think that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll set up the Reflect for whatever's in the back, and then I guess what? We just switch? Nah, we'll let Clefable go down. I don't think it matters. Right? Like, how cool is that? Let's do some more Metronome. We'll let Clefable go down. Oh, you jerk. What do I have? What's my item on Clefable? Isn't it, like, Bright Powder or something? Leftovers! Dude, this Pokemon is so bad. This Pokemon is so bad. But you know what? We're already asleep, so the odds of him going for it again are pretty low. Alright. Might be the first ones to witness Sharpen animation. He went for it again. What a savage. Okay, Drill Peck, go. We got the Reflect up, so I'm feeling pretty safe. Let Dodrio sweep here. Aggie indeed only has 3 heads. Okay, so Aggie could work, but I do think Magneton... I think you would go Magneton, Dodrio, Dugtrio. There's no way. There has to be more Pokemon with 3 heads. Meganium. No! My Reflect. Magneton, yes. Weezing only has 2, but he does have that tiny little orb at the bottom. If it had a face, we would take it. Any Gen 2 Pokemon with 3 heads? Wobbuffet kind of has 2 heads. No, there's no Gen 2 Pokemon with 3 heads. What about Gen 3? Any Gen 3 3-headers? Any Gen 3 headers? Okay, what's next? No type. High risk, high return. Okay, yeah, we're swapping. Sorry, Metronome Clefable, you did good, buddy, but you ain't it. You ain't it. Let's get rid of him. Let's try something new. Which one of these is the best? Probably Venusaur, right? No. What about Shiftry? Which of them has Leech Seed? Shiftry has Fake Out, but he has no attack investment. He does have Giga Drain, Miracle Seed, Feint Attack, Quick Attack. What about Meg? What's Meg have? Oh, shut up, Meg. All right, we'll take Shiftry for now. That's fine. Fake Out could be nice. Three-headed Pokemon in Gen 3. I'm not seeing any. Nope. Yeah, I guess those are the three. That's what it's got to be. Aggron, okay. Well, Cross Chop, go. No, Machamp, please. Don't tell me that kills me, right? If he crits me, it does. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, Machamp. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, could have been bad. Combee has 3 heads. Well, and obviously we have to keep this Gen 1, 2, and 3, right? Like, for the factory, so... Team talking heads. What's up to you, Chief? Good to see you, man. Milo! I guess it's Shiftry time, right? Oh, it has... Oh, dude. Uh-oh. This thing has Icy Wind, though. How do we take an Icy Wind? Do we outspeed at least? No? We don't outspeed? Oh, man. Alright, well, I think Machamp's going down, so we just go for big... Oh, I could do Scary Face, then Shiftry outspeeds, and Giga Drain would keep us alive. I like that play, Riley. I like that play. That's what we're doing. Hello, Sublime. This is the right... It better be, brother. It better be. Samuel, you love the chill Saturday streams? Well, brother, you are here, and welcome to one. Giraffe has 2 heads. Okay, so we have a 3-head team. We have Magneton, Dugtrio, and Dodrio. We have 2-headed team, because we have Weezing, Girafarig, and... What was the other one? What was the other one that we saw that had 2 heads? I gotta remember. What was our other 2-headed boy? Clops? I'll take a Clops. I know there was another one. Will-O-Wisp! We got Girafarig, Weezing, and Wob. Girafarig, Weezing, and Wob. Yeah, there we go. We can have a 2-headed team. Okay, Beaveries, get on it, buddy. Time for you to get onto it. Is there any legendary with 2 or 3 heads? Maybe? Not in, like, Gen 1, 2, or 3. But I'm sure at some point there was, right? Okay, Dodrio, go, go, go. Okay, we should get him here. I think I'm going to take the Dusclops, to be honest. I think having Dusclops plus... He lived! Dusclops plus Dodrio is probably pretty nice. I would say. I'm looking for a legendary with multiple heads, and I'm not seeing one, man. I'm not seeing a multi-man melee over here anywhere. I mean, there's the pseudo-legendary, what's his name, Hydreigon. But in terms of legends or mythicals, I'm not seeing anything. No, I don't see anybody. Wah, wah, wah. Does Slowbro... Oh, Slowbro counts. Yes, I would say so. That's 2 heads. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're up against ground, and they're risky. So, yeah, I think Shiftry, get out. You are garbage. I guess Milo's probably better than Dusclops, but... Actually, is Milo going to be better than Dusclops? Let's take a look. What are we thinking? I just think Seismic Toss is so good. Pain Split Seismic Toss. Like, this Dusclops is just insane. Plus, I would have to be relying on Hydro Pump for ground types. Whereas I could just Will-O-Wisp them and Seismic Toss them to death. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we have Slowbro. There we go. Okay, Beaveries has it in his notes. Sublime, you are currently shiny hunting Lunatone and Sapphire. I wish you good luck, brother. Oh, and Turbo, you're also shiny hunting Sapphire, some Latios. Turbo, are you on the island or are you doing the TV method? Because that's... Wee. This does not look good for us. Although, isn't this the Guardy that only puts you to sleep? Am I remembering that correctly? No, it also has Magical Leaf. It does have Grass Move. So, why don't I just go to my boy, Big Dodro, over here, since he can't put me to sleep, because I got Chesto. You can do a couple of Tri-Attack actions here. Aw, dang it. Crap. Actually, I'm not going to Tri-Attack, because I don't want to, like, burn it, and then it synchronize the burn onto me, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep chilling here, get some damage in. Stokaido! Hello, Stokaido. Good to see you. Combi is your legendary? It's a bold statement for sure. Do you have... Oh, here's a question, Stokaido. Have you ever shiny hunted Combi and gotten a shiny female Combi? Technically, Hydreigon doesn't have 3 heads, just 3 mouths. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair. But can those mouths digest things? Like, does he have esophagi running down his arms as well, like to his stomach? Steelix! Haha. I want to go into Machamp. But how much damage is Machamp taking on a switch-in from this thing? Probably quite a bit, right? Not actually that much. But it does. This thing has Rock Tomb. How much is Dodrio taken from the Rock Tomb? A lot. So you know what? Let's go Clops and let's burn it. Let's burn the licks. Wug Trio is legendary. I do love me a good Wug. Okay, sweet. No para. That's huge. Okay, Clops. Show me the burn, baby. Nice. Okay, huge. Wait, we outsped. Is he going for Roar? He must be, right? There's no way Dusclops outspeeds. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Welcome back, Dodrio. No, we're just going to go back into Clops and go for some tosses now. Seismic Toss is going to be our most effective way of taking him down. Oh, Mawile. I guess technically Mawile kind of has 2 heads. That's a good point, Zed. You're on the island. Okay, that makes sense, Turbo. Because, dude, that TV hunt, I did the TV just to get, like, a good one. Not even a shiny hunt, and it took me so long. Okay, let's toss this boy. Thank you for the luck. Today, Sublime, if you stick around for the egg check, we'll also be checking for a shiny Jirachi at the same time, because this bad boy arrived yesterday. The little Jirachi bonus disc. Yeah, this Dusclops is nuts. I think this Dusclops might be the best one. Number 2 is good too, though. Yeah, he's got another one has Toxic. Can you burn fire types in Gen 3? I don't think so, right? See, like, against this thing, we wouldn't be able to Toxic it if we had the other one. Zed, Alphabuza, you are both fired. We are not going to be having any chat about that Pokemon here today. Horndrill? This Nidoking's nuts. You can't burn them? I didn't think so. Thankfully, there are no ghost fire types in Gen 3, so yeah. In my opinion, this is the strongest Dusclops. But I really do like the one with Double Team. Don't get me wrong, I love Dusclops 2 with Protect, Double Team, Confuse Ray, Toxic. But I think this one is probably just stronger. because you're not destroyed by a bunch of other things, you know? We completely wall this Nidoking, by the way. Horn Drill, Double Kick, Body Slam, Counter. I guess that was actually the only way he could have not done damage to us was his Poison Point. Good to know. Yes, we'll swap. We could take Steelix, right? We could take Steelix over Dodrio, I guess. Actually, let's get rid of Machamp. Let's get rid of Machamp for Steelix. Because I think Dodrio and Dusclops are stronger, to be completely honest. And this is max attack Steelix, so he'll hit pretty hard. Let's put him in front. Iron Snake, go. Have you guys ever tried this one, by the way? This Rockstar? It is so friggin' good. It's the Zero Sugar Pineapple Mango Blast. I'm having a blast. Ghostfire is so good. Yeah, Chandelure Zed was good for me in your Battle Subway streak. What Blaziken... So he was, like, good against you. So yeah, he was tough for you to deal with. Eggy. Eggy number 1. Eggy 1 got the Solar Beam, which is kind of terrifying. How do I want to deal with this guy? I assume Dodrio one-shots, right? The scary thing is, once the sun is up, he'll outspeed. And we don't even guaranteed one-shot? Wow, 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 wow. Actually, he doesn't outspeed us once the sun is up. Wow, I cannot... I mean, he is max bulk. Like, this is a tanky boy, to be fair. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go Dusclops. And I think we'll just go for some Seismic Tosses. We'll also confuse him. Might as well confuse Ray as well, right? Because he's going for stuff like Solar Beam. So if he hurts himself in confusion, then we just got him, right? And I think I'm going to go for the Pain Split here in case he hits me. Because if he does hit me, we're in trouble. Okay. Glad I went with that. Give me my healing. Give me all my health back. Oh, that did a ton to him. From here, we can absolutely swap. We're going to swap to Dusclops or Dodrio now and just one-shot him. Okay, I like that. It was kept hidden in the back for after your lead got knocked out. You lost on the spot. What was the rest of your team, Zed? Because I remember hearing that your team got destroyed by some foolishness. Instant snap out, Quick Claw, Sunny Day. Nasty. Jacob and Rich, no notification. Oh, shoot, you're right. I didn't, ooh, I did not. I did not post in the Discord. You're right. Hang on. Sorry, fellas. I completely forgot. Copy that. And we'll just live. Okay. Sorry, fellas. There we go. How do we feel about this Kingdra? I'm assuming it has Ice Move, right? It does have Ice Move. It has Lumberry. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna get smoked here, so I'm just gonna get damage, I guess. I'll get as much damage as I can before we go down. The big burn? Okay, we'll at least get rid of his Lumberry. I don't think it matters, but... Oh, if he doesn't paralyze me here, we're gonna be okay, because we'll still have... Ah, I had to say it. I had to say it, eh? Well, maybe he misses Pump, Icy Wind, or goes for Attract. All right. Good job, Dodrio. Let's see. This has to just be Klops, right? How's Klops gonna fare here? Maybe we go Steelix since the sun is up. He doesn't kill me since the sun is up. I think I'm going to take advantage of the sun turns, actually, and go Steelix here. Since while the sun is up, his Hydro won't kill me. And my Earthquake will do a ton to him. Much more than my Dragon's Breath, that's for sure. So let's use the sun to our advantage. See, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I thought of that. Because we're going to survive. Normally we wouldn't, but... Ooh, could have been bad. Could have been bad. This might KO. It might not. But it might. It did not. That's fine. Klops can come in and clean up. Oh, yay, Citrus Berry. Ooh. Will this knock out? No, it shouldn't. Unless he crits. Sweet. Archie-Doom. Lame. What, Kingdra? Kingdra's lame? A little bit. Chandelure was the bane of your existence since he had Jellicent without water. Jellicent without water moves and Scissor. Speaking of Scissor, how am I dealing with this? Well, it's probably just going to be go for damage. Maybe we survive. Unlikely, but he could go for counter. Do we live? Oh, we live! Monstrous. Steelix is an animal. Jake, Felipe, good to see you as well. Rich. And Archie-Doon. Archie-Doon, is this online? No, this is just a Emerald. This is just a copy of Emerald. I'm playing it on my GameCube with the Game Boy player attachment. It's just good old classic Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so against this thing, I probably just want to burn him, right? Or do I just take him out with a couple Seismics? Yeah, let's just take him out with a couple Seismic Toss. So I know that we got a couple Sapphire Shiny Hunters. Are any of you guys also Shiny Hunting out there in the wild? I'm considering going for the burn because he has Focus Band, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just try and knock him out. Okay, I think we'll probably swap out Steelix for Scissor. I know it's crazy, but we'll see what we're up against at least. 7th match. No type. No strategy. Okay. Yeah. I think so. I think we'll do that. Kingdra could be nice, actually. Doesn't this Kingdra have, like, good damage as well? Isn't it max special? You know what? I want the Kingdra. I'm gonna take Kingdra. I think this Kingdra is actually somewhat decent. We'll try it. What's the best way to clean a GBASP screen, Chief? Yeah, I think that's fine. Also, if you just have glass cleaner and a microfiber cloth, that'll work as well. Just don't push too hard. You'll be fine. Zam 1. What does Zam 1 have? He does have a lot, actually. This is a good Zam. Versus my boy, Kingdra. I think I'm just going for Hydro Pump. I mean, obviously, I'm a little afraid of Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch shenanigans, but let's go for the pump. That's best case scenario. Oh my god, that is best case scenario. And we might KO. Nice. You're hunting Duskull and Ruby, Felipe. Chief, you're double hunting Magikarp. Magikarp in Sutopolis. Nice, interesting. I kind of like the sound of that. Hello, Meg. Alright, Meg, are you getting winded? You are getting winded, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big wind for you. Yeah, let's just do it. Get some damage. Zed, you are Masuda method for Shiny Dratini, for your Serpent team that you're going to use in Gen 5. Serpents. Okay, so I guess Dragonite, we'll still consider him a Serpent. But what about, are you doing like some Milotic stuff as well? Serpent team. What other Serpents could you have? Servine? Servine, Milo, Dragonite? That's a cool squad of 3. Or Superior. Whatever the final Evo is. Yeah, that works too, Turbo. Alpha Booza, by all rights, you should still be hunting. That's... Okay, guys. Yeah. Hang on. Hold on. Hold up, folks. We gotta take a look at something insane that happened for our boy Alpha Booza. Alpha Booza got exceptionally lucky. And we have to appreciate it. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. Oh, wait, that's stream chat. Oh, it's in general. It's in general. Whoops. Where is he? Where is he? Roar! Oh my god, you guys type too many things. You guys type way too much. I can't I can't find it. You guys type too much. I can't find it. There's too many messages. But anyway, let's all congratulate Alpha Booza. He managed to get a shiny Suicune in Coliseum, which is absolutely insane. He knocked it out of the park. Very, very under odds. So good for you, Alpha Booza. But yeah, you guys type too much. I can't find the message. There's like 1,000 messages already. I'm not very good at Discord. I'm sure there's a better way of searching it, but whatever. Okay. Yo, Haz, you snuck in. Good to see you, Haz. Thank you so much. Subway seems like a good... yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm looking forward to it myself. Okay, 7 and 7. We're just going to update this. We're now at 7. Let's go into level open, and let's check the draft. Turbo, you're going to be playing as well? Yeah, I agree, Felipe. Just use Screen Cleaner. It's all you need. Archidune, where am I from? I am a Canadian, my man, if you hadn't figured it out yet, by the accent and the mannerisms. I'm a big Canada boy. Eviolite Dragonair? You're gonna keep it as Dragonair? Gyarados and Steelix is the other two. Hello, Cosmo. Good to see you, man. Ampharos. Absolutely not. Next. I mean, he's not bad, right? And he is Inner Focus. Which actually doesn't really matter, since Fake Out's pretty uncommon. Okay, Zam. Could be worse, could be better. Special Gyarados. Not bad. I could take Special Gyarados. Oh my god, there is no world where we are taking Frustration, Curse, Executor. No, sir. Next. I do not want to have to take this. Electabuzz. There goes our leftovers, unfortunately. Typhlosion I don't want to take either. So, what's it gonna be? It's probably lead Zam, back Gyarados, back Buzz. Although this thing only has Thunder, right? It doesn't even have Thunderbolt. So I have to rely on hitting a Thunder? Oh, dude, I don't want to do that. It's never Eggy. I don't think it's ever Typhlosion. Is it Ampharos over Buzz? Who's faster? Ampharos 121? Buzz is faster? Okay. It's probably Buzz then, right? I didn't even see what type we're up against, actually. Did he say? I was not paying attention. I'm kind of on zoom mode here to try and get through it. What did he say? What'd you say, old man? No favorites. Slow and steady. Okay. No favorite, slow and steady. Maybe I will take the Typhlosion, because he's fast. So let's do lead Zam. Actually, let's do lead Dose. Let's lead with the Gyarados for the Intimidate. We'll back Zam and back Typhlosion. Okay. All right, let me catch up on the stuff here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool team. Gyarados, Steelix, and Dragonair. No Milo, no Serperior as well. Interesting. Reminder to turn off animations! No, Richard! Oh, no, you're right. I completely forgot. Ooh. Kinda glad I got the Fire type. Skarmory number 2. I think this is the good one, right? This is a very good Pokemon. Okay. What about Gyarados? How's Gyarados feeling about this thing? We do have Fire Blast, right? Yeah. Let's just Fire Blast. Nice. Oh, Richard, I appreciate I am so glad you said it, but brother, I screwed it up. So that's on me, man. What's our most accurate move here? Thunderbolt, right? So we'll just bolt this thing now, and that should knock him out. Got him. Is saying buddy another Canadian thing? Probably, Turbo. It's always been something I say, but... I think if you rest, you can turn off animations on the startup screen. You might be right, Beaveries. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Ew, Slowking. Slowking is nasty, man. This thing takes forever to knock out. Yawn, Thunderwave, Surf, Psychic. Well, how's Thunderbolt sound? Yeah, I forgot, Maxie. I forgot. Arbok, Viper. Those are some good Serpents as well, Thomas. Yes, sir. Hello, Matt. Good to see you, man. Thanks for swinging by, brother. Matt, you got to come out to some Friday nights more often. I know it's your D&D night, but bro, we're playing through Coliseum right now, Donnie and I, and it's a blast. We gave ourselves the Jirachi. Also, if you bring your Gen 3 game, Matt, you can have a Jirachi. I'll give you one. I'm the distributor now. The first one's free. Rest and Shed Skin is something you want to try and see if it'll work. Dragonair has some recovery. That's true. Yeah, you could... Oh, there we go. That's nice. Now this Slowking is going to be real slow. Quick, what's 68 divided by 4? 22. No. 18? I can't remember. It is divided by 4, right? Pet Paralysis does 4? Angry Egg. Yeah, a frustrated egg. Yeah, 393 resets. Alphabuza got Shiny Suicune in Coliseum. 393 resets. What were the stats looking like, Alphabuza? You might have probably told me, but I do not remember. Okay, so we're up against Muck. What kind of damage is he doing? He's got Sludge Bomb, Dynamic Punch. Well, I assume Zam just one-shots this, right? Big time. Big time. Nice. I want to try the rest. I want to try resting and seeing if we can turn off animations from the main screen. We'll see. Next, what are we up against? Oh, I hit go on. Idiot. No type. Slow and steady. So, I'm probably swapping Typhlosion for that Skarm. Yeah. Let's do it. Jirachi's on the house. Come on over, fellas. I'll give you one. Turbo, you want to get your Jirachi too, but you have to play through the whole of Pokemon Channel? How do you play through Pokemon Channel? Like, what does that entail? Okay. Gyarados number 2. This thing does have Clear Body. Versus Tenta number 2. How's our T-Bolt looking? Not bad. Another Pokemon with Toxic? I don't want to deal with that. How about Zam? Does Zam come out and one-shot this thing? Most likely. And we have Lumberry in case he goes for Confuse Ray or Toxic. Wait, can he touch my Skarmory? I know he has Surf, but, like, how bad is it? It's actually pretty good. Okay, no, that actually does a lot. Okay, let's just go Zam. Yeah, his Surf would actually do a good bit to my Skarm, so. Alright. Eviolite is the main reason you want to go with Dragonair. You wish Eviolite existed in earlier gens. I'm really glad it doesn't exist in Gen 3, because Eviolite Chansey would be an absolute nightmare to deal with. I would not want to have to think about Eviolite Chansey in Gen 3. Oh my god. And you know the Emerald guys would have put it in for sure. It lived. Unacceptable. Oh well. Alright, we'll get him here. Shouldn't have lost the memory card with the completed save. Yeah, he reset in Coliseum 400-ish times. And, oh, okay, that's actually really nice. We can just knock that out immediately as well. Goodbye to you, Beavries. Beavries is here, and now he's gone. Pokemon channel is time-based gameplay. You have to wait a day for new content to it? Oh, it's going to take you a while. Do I want to T-Wave this thing? If I outspeed? Let's see. Do I outspeed Sceptile? And if I do I want to... I do not. Okay. He could go for Attract or Double Team. I think I'm better off just going for damage, and then old Gyarados can come in and finish him off with a Fire Blast. No, he has Thunder Punch. Ooh, yikes. Actually, this guy is a little spooky. But Skarmory one-shots with Drill Peck, actually. If we Thunder Wave this thing, we would win with Skarm, so let's try it. Ah, worth a shot. Okay, Skarmory's gonna come out, and unless he crits his Thunder Punch onto Skarm, we got him. Because Drill Peck is a one-shot. Attaboy, Skarm. Oh, come on. Please don't do it to me. Please hit. Skarmory, I beg you. Nice. Alright. That's a nice win. Speedrun on Pokemon channel is only 45 minutes? Oh, there you go, Turbo. Yeah. There you go. You don't have to sit and watch Pokemon TV with a friend. And unlock shows. Thank you for competing. Who's competing? I'm not competing, I'm winning. No type. Free-spirited. I spammed A again. I was supposed to rest. Okay, let's get rid of Zam. And I'll probably just take that Sceptile. Because he's faster. We're going up against a hiker. I know, Felipe. I forgot. Oh, we have Fire Move. We have Fire Blast for this thing. Alright, Gyarados. Are we afraid of this thing doing Endure stuff? I don't think so, right? No. Not at all. Do we outspeed? We do. Fire Blast is a guaranteed one-shot. Okay. Nice. Goodbye, Scissor. I do like this one. I like this one a lot. It has Swords Dance, Silverwind, Steel Wing. But the issue is it dies, right? The second you look at it with a fire move, it dies, so. Ferris. Ferris. Okay. We're a little spooked by that, right? But I think we just go Sceptile and handle him. Wait, this thing has Fire Punch too and Focus Punch. So we're likely going to have to let... Do we let... Yeah, ooh, Skarmory's terrified of this thing. Oh my god. Maybe we go for damage with Gyarados, and then Sceptile comes in and cleans up. So Sceptile is going to do about, we'll say what, 45% with Sceptile. How much is Gyarados doing? Can we do it if we Hydro Pump? Maybe. Maybe. We could go for the Hydro. All right. Let's get it. There's the good... Ah, there's the miss. And the Thunder Wave. Well, He's gonna outspeed us now. But he's an idiot. Come on. Hit. Gyarados, I beg! Please, dude, of all times, get through the para. Nice, nice, very nice. So now when Gyarados goes down, Sceptile can come in and he can clean up. Excellent. This guy's an idiot. Hello, Donnie. Donnie and KT, two of the boys. The boys are here. Shiny Suicune's got plus special defense nature. Minus special attack isn't ideal, Alphabuza, but dude, even still, you could do, like, stall stuff. Like, you could stall with your Suicune a little bit and just nail some nerds. Okay, Sceptile, you're up, buddy. Good to see you, Donnie. Donnie, don't forget to leave a like. That's right, yeah. If we can get up to that 30 like goal, I will be able to buy a new dog. So, get in there. He has Bright Powder, and I just missed. And I got crit. So Bright Powder activated, which made us miss, so we lost. And he crit me with his Fire Punch because normally he would do maximum of 80%. I think we just lose now. Wow. That's... Dude, double Bright Powder? Are you kidding me? I am so fed up with the factory, dude. I am so fed up with the factory, man. Double Bright Powder plus crit. Absolute absurdity. And I'm parried. Of course I'm parried. Why wouldn't I be? Alright, well. We're starting again, I guess. We're starting again. Man, I can't catch a singular break today. I can't catch a single break today. Lost the first streak because Confusion... We lost 5 Confusion coin flips in a row. And then I get double Bright Powder plus crit. What am I supposed to do? Alright, if we get hit by something like that again, guys, I'm opening up Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and we're just gonna relax and play some video games. This is insane. On the bright side, we're almost at 800 hours. That's pretty cool. Just another day in the frontier. I know. Water, slow and steady. Animations off? Yes. Animations are being turned off. Let's restart. And also, let's check. Are you able to do it in this screen if you go to options? You are. Okay, very cool. Oh, I've been disqualified. Ooh. Okay, let's turn off the animations, try and make this go a little bit faster. Battle scene off. Yes. Watch me get a shiny as soon as I turn these off. Alright. That is so insane to me. Thank you for the catch, though, Beaveries. Thank you for the catch. We dreamed of times like this. Hello Kitty Island Adventure with Riley. We're getting there. All right, so we're up against Psychic this time. This is not a very good draft. This is not a very good draft. This is not a very good draft. Does this golem at least explode? No. Alright, whatever. Let's get into it. Let's try it. Oh, boy. I don't really like restarting. I like trying the best with what I get, Matt. I know a lot of folks, if they get a bad draft, they'll just reset and go again, but I like trying what I want to do the best I can to learn the most about as many Pokemon as possible, so we're going to stick with it. We're going to see how brutal this is. And I mean, come on. How fitting is it that the first Pokemon we're going to fight is Jinx? Alright, maybe it goes for... I don't know. Anything it does, we're screwed, basically. Hello, Prof! Welcome to the stuff... What is happening, dude? Wait, I instantly defrosted? Okay, wait, maybe it's not cursed. Maybe it's not cursed. Maybe it's not cursed. Okay, hold on. Give it a sec. Oh, man, I am gonna lose it. What are the... I'm gonna crash out. Alright, Hypno. How about Raichu? How's Raichu doing? Let's see what Raichu can do to this. Not much. Let's do our best. Oh, we got a para! I'll take it. I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe I got frozen on the first Pokemon. Now, it's nice that I got instant defrost. It's very nice that we got instant defrost. This Jinx's punishment for the no restart. Matt, you're dead on. And Prof, you did. So, Prof, we've already lost the streak twice today. So the first time we lost, I had, we were up against Gyarados. And I had confused it. And I had attracted it. And it got through all 5. So it got 5 coin flips in a row. It destroyed me. And then last time I just lost to double Bright Powder plus crit. So I'm hurting today. I am hurting hard. Pete, yeah, good to see you as well, Pete. Classic, very nice. I assume I'm dead here. Very nice. Okay, Ludi. It's up to you, buddy. Ugh. How did that not kill? Oh, all right. Well, we did win. We won the first round, which is all I can ask for, really. Probably gonna get rid of... What, Steelix for Jinx, I guess? No type. High risk. Yeah. Although, dude, Raichu is so bad. Let's get rid of Raichu. We already have electric coverage with Ludi. Give me the Jinx. The human-shaped Pokemon. Ugh. I hate it. That's true, Prof. You did call Steelix doing numbers. What's my favorite game aside from Pokemon, Felipe? Do you mean, like, of all time, or just, like, what games I'm currently playing? Because my favorite game of all time, aside from, like, Pokemon Emerald, is probably Kingdom Hearts 2. But Star Fox 64 holds a very good place in my heart. Oh my god, what are we doing against Meganium here? Like, what are we just going Jinx, I guess? What else? What other? Obviously, like, TF2, the game that this is my background, like, TF2, is a game that I love and play a lot. What else? I just got Bright Powdered again. I just got Bright... Did I miss that it went for a double team? This doesn't even have double team! I just got double Bright Powdered again! Oh, this thing... Boys, I tell ya. Boys, I tell ya. I am hurting. This is some suffering succotash right here. Also, oh, they have light screen. They have light screen. I was gonna say, how did that not kill? But that makes sense. They have light screen. And I didn't kill. Holy moly, dude. Holy crap. Ludicolo, I beg. I beg of you, please. Thank you. Sure. That's great. Oh, we hit. We hit. Light screen gone? No. Yep, that's a crit. Of course it is. Are you kidding me? Dude. I don't think I have any words left, right? Like, is there anything? Is there anything I can say? Is there any reason for me to still be here? Why are we here, just to suffer? Like, are you kidding me? He just crit my Ludi again. Okay. Alright, Steelix, what are you gonna do, buddy? You're gonna Earthquake and pray, I guess? I guess we're gonna... Woo! Alright, just don't get an attack boost. We might be able to make it through. Come on, Steelix. This is insane, guys. I've never had to deal with this before. I've been personally attacked. Is he dead? Thank you. Alright, let me guess. Let's just guess what the last Pokemon's gonna be while the sun is up and I have a Steel type. How about Arcanine? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, Golem 1. Are you gonna one-shot me? No. Am I gonna one-shot you? No. Who's faster? You are. So... I'm probably dead. I am probably dead. Maybe I get a crit. Oh! Please? I cannot believe I survived all of that. I cannot believe I am still here after all of that. That was ridiculous. Stop playing, this isn't your day. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it, buddy. You were ready for it to be Blaziken? Me too, Richard. Honestly, me too, man. I was just waiting for it. I was just waiting for it. So we're up against, he said grass, right? So let's get rid of Steelix. And we'll grab Scissor because he has Aerial Ace. Yeah, this'll be interesting. We're still alive. Why are we here? Hello, Decepticon Sam. Hello, Benson. Good to see you, Benson. For those of you who know Benson in the Discord, he is the team builder extraordinaire. He's here to watch me suffer and get new ideas. Okay, Scissor should probably wall this thing pretty nicely, so we'll take it. You were hoping for some Hello Kitty gaming, but Golem choked. That's right, that's right. I was ready, boys. I was ready to go to Hello Kitty. I'll tell you that much. I don't think we kill anymore with Metal Claw. I was hoping to go for a Metal Claw, but we'll do what we can do. Ooh, Dugong. Dugong number 1. I guess we just go for Metal Claw action. Maybe we get lucky with an attack boost. That would be huge. I think I deserve it. We were so close to the Hello Kitty playthrough. I'm gonna have to get something geared up. If things keep going wrong, I'm gonna have to get something that we can swap off to make it a bit easier. Oh, man. I'm gonna need something stronger than a rock star if this is how the day's gonna go. Alright, Shiftry. Get out of here, buddy. I don't think I want that Dugong. It's pretty bad. I don't think I want the Victory Bell either, so I guess I'm taking the Shiftry. Which also isn't great, but what are you gonna do? We could swap him out maybe for Ludi. I'm not really attached to anyone on the team at the moment anyway, so yeah, we'll see it. Your internet's been dead? A Pokemon... Yeah, you know what, KT? That's what we need. We need to get Pokemon Channel so we can just sit back and watch something with the crew. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Motive, you're... it's funny to me that the most suffering I have ever experienced is the one time you don't get to watch, Motive. Okay, so we're up against water types. So maybe we do keep Ludi, and we swap out Jinx then for our boy Shiftry. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. Hello, Bishos. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to a stream. It's certainly a stream. You're here. You made it. Does this muck have fire move? Most of them do, right? No, it only has body slam. Welcome to the jam. Okay. Metal Claw fighting, or let's get an attack boost from this. I'm gonna spam A for a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab myself a beverage. Oh, I heard that. Was that me? I heard something boost. Did I get an attack boost, or did the muck do something? I'm guessing the muck probably did something. Okay, Slowbro. How are we feeling about Slowbro? Probably pretty good, actually, because... Oh, it has Ice Punch. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's go Ludi. Our Thunder Punch is going to do pretty good. It was the muck. Okay, thank you, Richard. I figured as much. But we'll see. Ooh, are we Raindish or are we Swift Swim? We're Swift Swim. Now we're really going to be outspeeding the Slowbro. Okay. I got a good feeling that this is going to be another win. But what do I want? Probably this Slowbro instead of our Ludi, maybe? The issue is this Slowbro has no special attack investment at all. Oh, we're taking the Kingdra. Never mind, we're taking the Kingdra. Hell yeah. I love this Kingdra. It's probably the only one that's actually somewhat decent. Oh, easily the most suffering yet, Motive. Easily. Like, it's nasty. Oh, this thing also has Swift Swim, though. Lumberry, right? Yeah. Ah, I got excited for a second. Oh. Okay, give me another one. Give me another para. Worth a shot. Do we live? We do. Do I get through? I do. Okay. That should make it so Scissor can clean up, right? I assume Scissor outspeeds Kingdra? He does not. Oh. I always forget how bad Scissor's speed is. It's so bad. How's Shiftry looking in terms of speed? Also slower. But I have Fake Out with Shiftry, so I can get some chip. We can get some chip, and then Quick Attack maybe might be enough. Let's try it. How much are we getting here? Not gonna be enough, right? Doesn't our Scissor... Does Scissor have Quick Attack as well, though? He does. Okay, between the two Quick Attacks, we'll get him. Nice. Okay. Goodbye, Kingdra. I want that one. We'll take it. The Torture... It on it. Alpha Boozy, you did it. You knocked it out of the park. Bam. Alright, we're adding that. Next. Grass type. Dude, every single one of these guys has had a type, right? I think all of them have had some type that they specialize in. So we have these two for grass. Let's get rid of Shiftry. I guess we'll get Kingdra for the Icy Wind for the grass. Although Muck, ooh, the Muck could be nice. Muck Poison move is probably pretty good, right? He is max attack, adamant, with Poison move. Yeah, let's grab the Muck. All right. Richard, you're heading out. No worries at all, man. Thanks for swinging by. It was good to see you again. And hopefully I'll see you on the next stream on Tuesday. All right, Camper Mitch. My mortal enemy. Okay, how's Scissor looking into Sep? We should be able to aerial ace, like, and just smoke this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zed, exactly, right? Scissor looks like he should be speedy. And yeah, with that bullet punch priority, like, in my head, Scissor always felt faster. A Venu as well. Okay, we definitely are going to be okay. This is the first time I feel like Scissor has been really, really good. I have struggled to use him a few times, and he's actually lost games for me a few times as well, but right now he feels pretty good. Am I worried about anything? Not really. Like, he'll run out of Giga Drains before he kills Scissor, so it's not Monday. It will never be Muck Monday, Motive. Never. It's not allowed. Also, Motive. Today, I can't because I don't have my power hookups. Although, you know what? Maybe Amazon arrived and we can try it live on stream together. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Check the ye old Amazon. Delivered. Okay, my power hookups are here for my spare GameCube, but I don't have the upscaler yet. But I guess I can just put it on my old TV. That'll work too, actually. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Good work, Scissor. You actually did pretty good today, buddy. Good old Maldo. And no Quick Claw either? Okay, nothing to worry about. Sweet. Okay, that's actually a win. I don't know what our streak is. I'm guessing it's like 5 now. Nice. What's next? No type, finally. And no strategy, finally. Okay. I think I'm swapping out Muck. I think Muck Monday is canceled. Yeah, I don't think we're keeping Muck. And I'll just take... Dude, do I really want 2 grass types? If I come up against a flying type, I'm just dead. Like, if Dodrio comes out, I just lose, right? What does Sceptile 1 have? Does he have Thunder move at least? No. No, it's Stall Sceptile. Alright. We'll keep Muck Monday alive for now. Muck Monday lives for now. Alright. I do like the fact that this is Leech Seed Sceptile. Because we can set up a Leech Seed, switch to Muck, do some minimize shenanigans. Ooh, Espeon. This thing is an Espeon. Metal Claw, go. Into Dugtrio. Into the Doug? I'm afraid of this thing with an Earthquake. Except that it's made of paper and just dies immediately. Welcome back, Espeon. Okay, what else? Ooh, actually, that's not good. How am I dealing with this thing? Probably just, what, Sceptile? Well, wait, how's this thing dealing with me? It can't. It only has Ice Wind. The barrier could be annoying. Yeah, the barrier could be annoying, but I'm not switching. I don't want to switch into Sceptile and eat a Sludge Bomb, because I assume that would smoke us, right? It's a guaranteed one-shot. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. If we go down, then it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. Will it change to Muck Saturdays? Muck Mornings. How about that? It's Muck Morning. Somewhere. Oh, Scissor, you're killing me, dude. Oh, don't do this to me, please, video game. Is that going to be enough after the barrier? No. Nice, good snap out, and there we go. Welcome back, Espeon. Ooh, after the Calm Mind, it was enough. Okay. Well, I think Sceptile's just gonna have to come out and take this thing down. Let's see. How much damage are we even doing to Espeon after a Calm Mind? Not very much. So I'm gonna go for Leech Seed. And then I'm gonna go for Protect. I think this is the play. I think we just try and stall him out. What's the lore behind the Salamence and Flygon gif? Turbo, I am so glad you asked me that question, my man. That gif is from the Jirachi Wishmaker movie. And I have the Jirachi Wishmaker bonus Coliseum disc, so I thought it would be cool. And I was also kind of hoping I could, like, try and bait Salamence and Flygon to show up for me so I could use them. It hasn't worked yet, but that was the thinking behind it. Okay, I'm probably taking that Espeon, right? The issue is that it has no special attack investment. It has 0. What are we up against? No type, no strategy. All right, let's swap. Let's swap out the Sep. I kind of like the Muck. The Muck is kind of like growing on me here. And we'll grab Espeon. Muck morning. We are morning Muck. Espeon uses Baton Pass again and just leaves the match. Could you imagine if you could roar Pokemon out and just win if it was the last Pokemon in? He just stole my Swarm? Oh, no. Okay. How do we feel about this Guardy? I assume Metal Claw is going to put in some pretty good work here. Yeah. And even if he puts me to sleep, it's not going to be that bad. The only annoying thing is the Reflect. But hopefully we can get a hit here. If we get a boost, if we get an attack boost, we just one-shot after this. Not quite. Okay. Swapping out Sceptile, that's treason. Humbart, welcome to the stream, and congratulations, my man. With the first sentence out of your mouth, you have been fired. Very, very quick. That was a new record for you, pal. Okay, nice, we got him. Feraligatr, the old feral gator? This thing could hurt a bit, actually. I kind of want to just go Espeon since they have Reflect up. Because I'm not going to do anything to him otherwise. Yeah, let's go Espeon. And I can Calm Mind a couple times, probably. The only fear here is Roar. So I don't want to... I don't really want to Calm Mind, actually. I just want to go for damage, I guess. Yeah, is what it is. Okay, that should be enough damage so that Muck or Scissor can clean up. Or we get a crit. There we go. Thank you for the luck. Unfortunately, we can't even take the Booty Cheek Gator Turbo. We can't even take him. Alright. Let's just do some damage to this thing. Pretty good damage. Ooh, he is Resto Chesto, though. So that's a little unfortunate. Back up to max. Hyper Voice and Shadow Ball on this guy. Does Scissor outspeed? He does not. Dude, Scissor is so slow. It's nuts to me how slow he is. Muck doesn't outspeed either. But we live even if he crits us. So let's just go Muck and clean up here. Okay. I love the Muck back sprite. It's so good. He's just got his hand up. He's just waving, saying hi. It reminds me of the Electabuzz back sprite, where his tail looks like he's just holding his fist out. Okay, we made it through 7. Can I please get a good draft this time? I beg you. Please give me a good draft. All right. We're going to hop in here. I'm going to go grab my power hookups since they were just delivered, so I'll be right back. So go ahead, guys. Get your guess in on what you think the first Pokemon of the draft will be. I am seriously hoping we get to see either Flygon or Salamence. They're in the GIF today for a reason, so give them to me. We'll see what types we're up against. We'll see what strategy we're up against. But get your guesses in. What do you think is coming? The back sprite looks like Grimace from McDonald's. It does, Turbo. No type. And risky. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Get your guesses in. Okay. What do we got? We got Fearow 2, Metagross, Vaporeon, Linoon. There's the Rapidash. I was waiting for that one. Blaziken, Flygon. I want Flygon Prof. Let's see it. Give me the Flygon. Okay, Arcanine's pretty good. This is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Is this the Overheat one? Ooh, no, this is the one that's not actually as good. It is still solid. Unfortunately, it's Flash Fire. We didn't get the Intimidate, which would have been ideal. But it's not the end of the world. Special attack maxed, speed maxed. They gave him a neutral nature, which I don't understand because all of his moves are special, which is like what are we doing? But okay, it's an Arcanine. It's better than a lot of the other teams we've been getting. Oh, okay. We have Natural Cure Blissey. That's pretty good. Seismic Toss, Sing, Attract Sub, Max Bulk with the leftovers. Okay. This is a good draft. We already have 2 Pokemon that are better than anything we've seen all day. We're not doing this. We already saw the Grumpy Egg. We're not taking Grumpy Egg. We're probably not taking the Dilly. This thing isn't that good. This is physical Cradilly, so yikes. We already had to deal with this guy once before. I'd rather not. Blastoise. Okay. I think I'll take probably Blastoise, Arcanine, Blissey. I want to lead Blissey so that I can set up. Is lead Blissey good, or is lead Arcanine better? I feel like Arcanine is better as a lead, and then we can swap into Blissey if we need it. And then if anything is threatening Arcanine, hopefully, theoretically speaking, Blastoise can clean up. Okay. So that's the squad. Blastoise is decent. He's not great, especially because he has Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump is so unreliable. But at least we have Blissey to clean up for us if we need it. That's one way to start it off. Okay, well, there's the Salamence that I wanted, except this time he is on the enemy team. So, Arcanine, how we feeling today, pal? We're gonna take a lot of damage from this thing. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this thing. And our Blastoise doesn't have Ice Move. Yeah. Okay. That's a tough Pokemon to start with. Do I want to go for Sunny Day Fire Blast? It does turn it into a 2-shot instead of a 3-shot, and then I would have it... But if he does Double Edge, it's a 2-shot with Fire Blast. And we do outspeed. Okay, we'll just go for 2 Sal... Shoot! He has Protect. Okay, maybe I should set up Fire Blast or Sunny Day then. Because I'll run out. I don't want to run out, but I definitely want damage. No, we're going to go for it. Okay. I have Lumberry, but this is the issue. I don't have a single physical move, so my Arcanine doesn't really get anything from that. All right. Oh, and it has leftovers? Okay, I need the Sunny Day. I definitely need the Sunny Day here. So this is going to do about half. He'll take a ton of recoil. And now with Sunny Day up, there's a world where we take him out here. We could take him out with one. With one Fire Blast. Come on, Fire Blast. That feels about right. That feels about right. And I assume we hit ourselves in confusion now, right? We don't. We actually get damage. Okay. Oh, dude, it was so close. If we had hit that last turn, we had him. That's so unfortunate. Man, what do I want to do here? I think I just stay in. I have to. Like, Arcanine is at this point, he's basically out of juice anyway, so yeah. Goodbye, Arcanine. What about Blastoise? How's Blastoise looking? We could just go, what? Mega Kick, I guess? I think I'd rather just do Hydro. Hydro isn't... No, but we have the Sun Up. Is it going to be enough to KO? No. So we have to go for a Mega Kick? So it's up to Blastoise Mega Kick? Oh boy. Bliznor, does he strip if a Pokemon dies? What's wrong with you? Why do you say the things that you say? Okay, I'm running out of opportunities to hit. Oh, wait, he double protected. Okay, that's huge. Goodbye, Mence. Goodbye, Mence. Blastoise coming in clutch. Yikes. Lantern with Thunderbolt. Is this just Blissey mode? Are we going big Bliss on ya here? We're doing a big Blissey, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna go Bliss here. Try and get set up behind a sub. That's not gonna do anything. Of course he crits. That's fine, it's fine. Prof, Squirtle was the first Pokemon a young Prof Oak picked up in the Game Boy days. So is he your favorite starter, Prof? Are you big on, what's his name? Blastoise? Yeah, it's time to get Blissey, y'all. It's time to get big blissed up. I could go for Sing. But I think I'd rather just get damage. I'd rather get damage while we have it. Oh, it's Max! Hello, Max! Good to see you, man. Yeah, if he keeps flailing, we'll be fine. I kind of want to just keep hitting him here. Now, is that going to break the sub? It does, okay. But it looks like we heal back enough for the sub to be worth it, I think. But at this point, I'm just going to go for the final toss because I don't feel like dealing with endure stuff. Although, how much is his flail doing if he's at 1? Not even that much. Yeah, let's just go for it. Blastoise is forever your number 1, Prof, and Feraligatr is a close second. I like that. Ooh. Is this the exploding one? No. This is Earthquake, Double Edge, Counter, and Protect. With the Lumberry. I don't feel like getting countered. So I'm going to set up the sub. And we can't attract this one either. I think in terms of Blissey's, this might be the worst one. Just based on its moves. But we'll do what we can. So that's counter. Really glad I went for the sub. Or faster with Blissey? Oh my god. Alright, same thing. Let's go for a sub. Do I go for a sub? No. One Seismic Toss plus whatever Blastoise does will KO. Okay, we got him. Nice. We actually got a win. Okay, give me that Salamence right now. Probably in place of... Probably in place of Arcanine, to be honest. I think Lead Mence is more important than Arcanine is. What's more important, Heart or Soul? Heart. If you have Heart, you can pull it together. Because Heart makes it... If you got big Heart, you can never give up, right? You can trust your instincts. But if you got Soul... See, the thing is, I'm not a soldier, right? I got Soul, but I'm not a soldier, so... No type. Risky. Okay. Yeah, give me the Salamence. Mence plus Blissey should be nice, because now we have Intimidate. We have Intimidate, and then we get swapped to Blissey. Pretty good. Soul Silver over Heart Gold for you, Prof? No, Heart Gold every day of the week. I think Ho-Oh is a cooler legendary than Lugia is, personally. I like the mystique of it. He was, like, in the Pokemon anime. Nidoking. Nidoking. Versus Salamence. I wouldn't mind swapping to Blastoise here, to be honest. Right? I assume Blastoise Hydro is going to be enough. Yep. And we tank all of his hits pretty good since he's intimidated. Let's do that. Let's swap. I don't want to take damage right now from Double Edge if I can avoid it. Okay. Hit the Hydro, baby. Give it to me. Who Sprite has? Nidoking? I think Nidoking looks sick. I love him. He looks so... Dude, shiny Nidoking in Gen 3? Come on. That's an all-timer. It's a good chunk of healing from the Shell Bell, too. Thank you, video game. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything you are doing for me right now. You are great. You are fantastic. So. Do we just go for some pumps? Do I have to pump the jam, pump it up while my feet are stomping? Yeah, we can't switch to Bliss. Can we switch to Mence? We can't Intimidate. We can't Intimidate because he has Clear Body. All right, Hydro Pump, go. That's a big miss. We'll take that all day long. And we actually hit. That's also massive. Free turn? Do we hit again? We do? Is Brick Break going to be enough now? I think it is, right? It's a neutral hit. Nice. Okay. I'm kind of considering getting rid of our Blissey. I know it's crazy because Blissey is good, but this Blissey is just, yeah, you know? Ursa Ring. Is this the special Ursa Ring? No, this is... Ooh, dude. This is Quick Claw Ursaring with Double Edge Earthquake Brick Break counter. Are we faster? We are. Go Hydro. Oh, he had Quick Claw. Quick Claw Double Edge? Come on. Yeah, I think we're swapping Bliss, to be honest, which sounds insane. Okay, Ments. How are we looking with our Salamence? If we hit him with a Dedge. We're doing a lot. We're doing a ton. Okay, we're getting about half of his HP. Let's get it. Sweet. Okay, we got him. Unless he, like, Quick Claw. But even if he double edges us, he's gonna die to recoil, so... Nice. Yeah, guys, what am I doing? I think it'll depend on what the next team is, but I kind of think I'm swapping Blissey here. Which feels insane, but we'll see. But Salamence and Metagross are staying on the team, I think. Water types. High risk, high return. Okay, we'll get rid of Blastoise then. And we'll take the Metagross. Yeah, we'll do it. In this game, in Fire Red Leaf Green, he looks better, you think, has. Interesting. It's crazy that Ho-Oh is actually Gen 1. That's true, Turbo. He was around. He was technically there in the anime. Lugia got his own movie with a talking Slowking. Yeah, I get it, but, like, eh. I still think Ho-Oh's cooler. This Dusclops is scary. I think we'll just crunch him a few times, hey? Wait. My Metagross can Psych Up Swagger this thing, because he only has Toxic. Ooh, let's do it. Let's go Metagross. Here we go. Here we go. So this thing has Toxic, Confuse Ray, Double Team, Protect. I'm gonna Psych Up, and then, like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna do anything. We're gonna Swagger him a couple times. So, unfortunately, right now he's at -1, so we'll have to do a couple. We'll do, like, maybe 3 or 4 Swaggers. But we should be fine. Ho is Loki one of the best legendary Pokemon in Pogo? The lore, anime, and shiny? Okay. But you still prefer Lugia. That's crazy to me. I think Ho is so sick. Do it again. Okay, so now he's at +3. I mean, we might as well go +5, right? It doesn't make a difference. If we're +5, do we get a one-shot? Yeah. Okay. Let's take the Psych Up now. I was hoping he would double team, though, to be honest. I wouldn't mind double teaming. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's max it out. Maybe he'll go for a double team here. Nice. Okay, now we can take that, too. So now we'll have a double team, and we'll have max attack. Let's take that. +6 Metagross with an Earthquake. Nice. What's up, Beerus? Good to see you, man. Thomas, you think Nidoking in Emerald looks physically ill? I guess, hey, you and Haz are on the same boat. Alphabooza, someone who loves being tortured for content could do a streak like this, but exclusively pick the worst each draft has to offer. I like the sound of that, Alphabooza. There you go. That's a nice idea for you, buddy. Okay, I think I'm actually going to take that Dusclops over our Blissey. Because I really like that Dusclops. And it does essentially the same thing anyway. So you know what? We're going to do it. Oh yeah, and Sacred Fire is good. Plus, I used Ho-Oh along with my Ribbon Master Sneasel in Scarlet and Violet, and I had so much fun doing competitive with him. We're up against Water types again. Free Spirited, Unrestrained. Yeah, alright. Let's swap out Bliss for the Clops. I like it. I like it a lot. I like this team. Now, unfortunately, I kind of want to keep swapping, but I'm not going to. We'll probably end up just keeping this team for the rest of the streak. Salamence is finally on the team, and he's on the screen. It feels good. Ooh, Ludicolo. Is this the one that has Ice Beam? I'm a little worried about this one. It is. It is. It absolutely is. We going Clops? We Clopsin? We could Clops. I assume Mence is just not going to do enough damage here, right? No, not even close. I assume Metagross isn't also looking very good against this bad boy? Not really, no. He has Fire Punch, too. I think we're going Clops Protect, or we're going Clops Toxic Stall stuff here. Is what it's looking like. All right. Let's stall these out. Let's stall them out. Try and get as much healing as we can. Lugia is way better than Ho-Oh Bishos. You guys are crazy. Do I go for Confuse Ray? Do I go for a double team? No, because we have Protect with Mence. So the sooner we get Toxic, the more likely we are to take this thing down. Huge. Very huge. Okay, now we can start stalling pretty well. We can stall this pretty good. And in fact, I will do the Confuse. I'll go for Confuse, just because it could give us a free turn. Sacred Fire with 50% burn and being physical makes Ho-Oh nasty. Same with Entei. Entei with Sacred Fire is a terrifying thing to deal with. Turbo, you want to Shiny Hunt Ho-Oh and Lugia and Crystal? I'm saying, I think it's time. I think it's time. Go for it, buddy. Okay, even if we get crit and go down here, I think we're fine. Why did I say it? Oof. But yeah, because we have Protect on Mence, we would have been okay. Unbelievable that he did crit me, though. Alright, get him out of here. Get rid of him. And we do have a double team, so there's a chance that we could get lucky here. We might get lucky. Ooh, it's Mr. Booty Cheeks himself for Alligator. We're dead to pretty much anything. He does have Quick Claw. Let's go for the Toxic. Oh, we get bailed out. We get absolutely bailed out. Do we hit the Toxic? We hit the Toxic. Okay. Let's go for the Protect. We need 83 life to guaranteed survive, which I don't think we'll get to, but it's worth a shot. You're gonna put Latios on the backlog, and you're gonna do the Crystal? Oh, hell yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing how that goes for you, Turbo. In the event we survive this turn, I think I'd like to confuse him. Get a double team, confuse him. Okay, we're dead. Good work, though. Good work. Let's go Mence. We can Protect and chip him down a little bit more. I think Protect plus a Double Edge will be enough. He has Quick Claw. The only scary thing is if he Quick Claw crits a Dragon Claw, in which case we're just dead. But what are you going to do? Rich, you're going for some pizza and beer? My man, that's what I did last night. Have a good one, buddy. Good seeing you, and hope you have a good day, man. See you on Tuesday, or in some other stream somewhere else, pal. My mortal enemy. It's Blaziken. This guy could be scary to deal with, right? Yeah, certainly could. Okay, let's just get damage. We go, if we get 2 double edges, we win. The only scary thing here is that this guy has Scope Lens. So if he gets a crit Mega Kick, we dead. Crit Blaze Kick might even kill us with a burn. Nice, okay. That's another win. I think that's 9, maybe 10. I'm not sure. Let's see what we're up against. Maybe I swap the Dusclops. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. The Dusclops is so good. As we just saw. He clutched up so many times for us. Next. Normal types. Dusclops is really good there. Salamence is really good. Risky normal types. I mean, Brick Break Blaziken could be nice to have. What would we swap for? Scary thing is a lot of the normal types get Earthquake. But I have him for that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the Brick Break Blaziken. Max attack Brick Break on Blaziken is going to be really nice for these normal types. Silver, you want to shiny hunt Yanma and Crystal? Dude, good luck. Gen 2 hunts are spooky, man. Okay, I assume this one is the one with Shadow Ball Mega Kick, right? Earthquake Rock Slide. Earthquake Rock Slide. With Curse Resto Chesto. Do I want to go Blaziken? Probably not, right? Our Brick Break's going to do big damage. So maybe we just stay in with Ments and try and chip him down. He is at -1. So we would actually survive. If we switch to Blaziken, we survive, actually, because he's -1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go Blaziken and go for the Brick Break damage. Nice. Free turn. This is going to do massive damage. This, like, and we have Scope Lens. If we crit, he's just dead. It'll be a pain in the ass. Oh, there's that crit. Okay, I was debating on using this Blaziken, but I'm glad I did. I'm very glad I did, because that Snorlax is scary, man. Missy. Ye ol' Missy Drevis. This thing has Psychic. Blaze Kick. Come on, Blaziken, get through it. Big damage. No burn? Ah, worth a shot. Okay, from here, I think we just Thunder Punch, because it's a guaranteed knockout if we hit. And that way I don't have to worry about missing. Nice! Dude, Blaziken! What the heck? What is Blaziken being so good? And the Grand Bull. Okay, so we are now at -1, which is less than ideal, but we're up against the Granular Bull. This is special Grand Bull, too. Even at -1, we chunk him hard. Ooh, that's not good. That's double not good. Okay, well, bummer. Unfortunate. How do we feel about Ments? How's Ments looking into this thing? The scary thing is this has Ice Punch. We outspeed. It doesn't have Quick Claw. Let's go Dusclops. Let's start with Clops, get a Toxic, and try and stall him a little bit. Because as soon as we land a Toxic, Ments should be able to clean up with a single Double Edge. There's that Overheat. That miss could be bad. That miss could be bad. Alright, let's stall. Naval Rock, Ho-Oh, and Lugia is a fun hunt. Yeah, it's a bit quicker than, how else would you get shiny Ho-Oh and Lugia in Gen 3? Because I'm 99% sure. I know for a fact the Ho-Oh from Coliseum is shiny locked. I don't know if the Lugia is. Do you guys know if the Lugia is shiny locked in Coliseum? Or in XD, sorry? I feel like it would be, right? Okay, these -2s are going to be really nice. Finally, we got him poisoned. Huge, 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 huge. It's both has. The Blaziken is max attack, max special attack. So he's mixed. He hits pretty hard with everything. which I am pretty happy about. That's right, KT. Yeah, all shadows in XD are shiny locked. Of course they are. Yeah. Good point. Beastente, what's going on, man? Yes, I am Canadian. I'm sure it's probably pretty obvious, but yeah. I'm glad to see that you agree with me, Beaveries, for Ho-Oh, because I think Ho-Oh is just so cool. But it seems like more people like Lugia than they do Ho-Oh, which to me is crazy. Naval Rock is not shiny locked, no. But the ones in XD and Coliseum are. And yeah, Cosmo, you're dead on. The Pokemon that you find, I think it's called the Poke Spot, I think is what that's called. Those can be shiny. And I think their overworld models are shiny too, which is really cool. So you see it as soon as you walk in. Okay, no favorites. Free-spirited. Give me that Snorlax. Blaziken, you did great, pal. You did phenomenal, but I want that Snorlax. No, I think, Beastente, Beaveries was saying he had Pokemon Gold, not like a gold symbol or gold ore, if that's what you're wondering. Vaporeon. This is a good Pokemon. I don't like that it has Ice Beam as well. In fact, I'm terrified of it. It's gonna one-shot me, right? It is, every single time. So, how's our Snorlax? Are we Thick Fat Snorlax, or are we Immunity? We're Immunity. Huh. I take this thing's damage pretty well, so I think I'm gonna swap Snorlax. Try and get set up? Like, what if we get +3/+3? How are we feeling? We're feeling pretty darn good. Yeah, I mean, we could... There's a world where we just go all the way to +6/+6, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Has you also like Lugia? Yeah, I think that's common. I would prefer to get... I would actually wouldn't mind getting paralyzed here by the body slam. That way I don't get frozen. That would be kind of nice. So if he crits me, the most damage he's going to do is 204. So we'll keep going for curses here. But I think now, since I could die to crit plus hit... Yeah, if he crits me and then hits me, I'm dead. So I'm going to go for the rest now. Guess I didn't technically need to, but it's fine. When do I guarantee the one shot? Is it +6? Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the +6. Let's do it. 2 more. Has you had silver when you were a kid, but you went for Heart Gold when it came out because you had Kyogre, played Ruby, not Sapphire. Oh, because Heart Gold had... I see, so you wanted as many exclusives as you could get. I like that, Has. Do I want to go to sleep and rest up? I think I will. I'm going to rest now because we could get some lucky turns here. And I assume... My guess is that when we wake up, we'll have more health than we did when we went to sleep. But we'll see. Let's see. All right, wakey wakey. That's what we want to see. Beerus, I've never seen Gone in 60 Seconds. How do you guys battle each other? Yeah, it's an emulator. It's an online emulator that they're using, Bichos. It's called, I think they use Dolphin and what's it called? I can't remember the name, but it's in the Discord. What is it called? Oh, do we one-shot Walrein? No, we need to Rock Slide. Okay. Nice. We hit. MGBA. There you go. Thank you, Beaveries. I knew he had to have an ice type in the back because of this. I think you should make a video on it, Beaveries. Either you, KT, or Amaryllis. One of you guys should make a video on how you guys do it. Because I bet a lot of people would like to. I guess I could have just Earthquaked there, but it's fine. This Snorlax is insane. Okay, is that 10 wins? I've lost track. Maybe that's 11? Let's try 11, see what we're at. I think this is battle 6, right? Oh, no, we're at 13. Okay. Sorry, bumped the mic there. Final battle. No favorites. No strategy. Do I want to switch? I mean, if I switch one Pokemon here, then I will have my 14 swaps, which would be nice. And Vaporeon's a pretty solid Pokemon. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll swap Dusclops. We'll take the Vape. Alright. The story behind Lugia's creator is insane, Decepticon? Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of that. He kind of went down a bit of a dark path. Welcome back, Metagross. Okay, so... do I want to... How much damage is Snorlax neutrally doing to this Metagross with a single Earthquake? The main thing I'm worried about is him Swagger psyching up my curses. I'm doing a pretty good chunk to him. How much is my Mence doing with Crunch? About a quarter. And this guy's mashes are way scarier. How's Vaporeon look against Metagross? I'm really glad I swapped my Dusclops, actually, because he would have been useless against this thing. Vaporeon does great against this guy with his Surf. Okay. I think I want to go Vaporeon and Surf 3 times. Yeah, let's go Vaporeon and Surf 3 times. Yeah, Meta's pretty bulky, but Vaporeon's going to do some good damage here. So that's his best move against us. But it's okay. I think if Vaporeon gets 2 Surfs off, which it's looking like she will, yeah, unless he crits us, we guaranteed live. So as long as we get this last Surf off, our Snorlax can come in and clean up. Nice. Oh, maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky and we don't get confused here. If we don't hit ourselves. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Metagross down. That's really, really good. Good job, Vaporeon. Whiscash. Surf, Earthquake, Spark, Future Sight. Well, I think this is Snorlax fodder, right? Yeah, but his Earthquakes could do some damage. So you know what we're going to do, actually? Is we're going to go Mence, and we're going to Intimidate. Yeah. I like this. I like getting his attack lowered, and then we can switch. Let's go to Snorlax now. Because he is at -1. So now he's only going to be doing a little bit to us. And if we get, what, 1 curse? Maybe 2? +1. +1? If we get 1 curse, we're feeling really good. Did he crit me? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Well, that's why we have rest. Okay. So I think I need 1 curse. I need to go curse and then 2 earthquakes to knock this thing out. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, check it out, Beastente, because it's nasty. It's someone made a really good video about it. Movie is set in California. There's a character that does not speak for the entire movie until the last 5 minutes. Wait, Nicolas Cage is in it? I'm gonna have to check this out, because I love me a little bit of Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna check this out, Beerus. Final Pokemon, Slowbro. I think we're probably fine here, right? Yeah. I mean, the dream is that, what, we switch in to Vaporeon and he surfs, but it's not really worth wasting time, so I'm just gonna go for damage. Maybe I switch to the Vaporeon now, actually. Wait, why did Future Sight fail? If the Pokemon dies, does Future Sight fail? I'm gonna switch to Vaporeon so that we don't go to sleep, but hopefully we get hit with a Surf and then we heal it all up. Ha ha ha! Excellent. Very nice. Alright. Future Sight can miss? But why did it say but it failed? I guess if it misses, it says but it failed instead of missed? Interesting. Thank good knowledge, Beaveries. I appreciate it. Alright, well, we made it back up to 14 wins. I guess I have time for what, like one more? Yeah, I've got time for one more round, maybe two, depending on the speed of things. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one more round. The move is already niche and then inaccurate for no reason. Yeah, it's already not a very good move, so the fact that they would just nerf it like that is kind of mean. To me, it's kind of like Submission. Like, why is Submission so bad? Why did they make it such a bad move? Alright, and I'm pretty sure we got all of our swaps there, right? I think that we should be at 14-14. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, we are 14-14. Okay. We'll put the battle animations back on, and we'll go in, and I have a feeling this is likely going to be the final battle of the stream, but we'll see. No, not level 50. It can hit through Substitute. Future Sight hitting through Substitute is cool. Doesn't Hyper Voice hit through Substitute? Am I remembering that correctly? 799 hours. There's a world where this last set brings us above the 800-hour mark, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's get into it. Give me a good draft, baby. Come on, give me a good draft. We have no type. Battles Flow. What is Battles Flow? That's weather, right? Yeah. Okay, so no type weather. No type weather. Okay, good draft, good draft, good draft, please. Alright, we're off to a start. It's a start for sure. Blastoise is coming back once again. I think this is actually probably the best Blastoise, right? This one has... I think it's bulk. I think he's pure bulk, right? No, he does have investment. He has HP, attack, and special attack investment. So, not too bad. That's our Focus Band item. Not the end of the world. That's for sure. Not too bad. Okay, next. This is a bad Pokemon. We don't like this Pokemon. We had to try and use this Pokemon, and it horribly failed us last time. Next. This is not bad. Okay. He's probably a better version of the Blastoise, right? It's unfortunate that he has attack investment for Earthquake, but what are you going to do? But Psychic, Surf, Ice Beam. I mean, that's some nice coverage. That's pretty good coverage. The Quick Claw item. So, okay. We still have the potential for some good Pokemon here. Let's see it. Oh, special attacking Tauros. Doesn't this thing have no speed? Oh, man, it has 0 speed. It's such a dumb... This is such a dumb Pokemon. Why did they make this, man? Why did they make this Pokemon? Tauros, Tauros, Tauros. There goes our leftovers. It does have Intimidate, which can be helpful. But I don't like that they gave him special attack instead of speed. What are we doing? Okay, what's next? Maybe. Maybe Charizard's here. Maybe he's on the team. I've never used this Charizard. This one has max speed, max special attack. I don't know what Brick Break's doing. I think it's just here to hang out. Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Bite. These are all decent coverage moves, so I could see it. Issue is that's our Lumberry gone. So we definitely don't have Starmie 3 as our final Pokemon. So what is our final Pokemon? Yikes. So it's Doug Trio, eh? That's not happening. So Doug Trio, never gonna happen. Ninetales, never gonna happen. So I think it's between... I think it's Zard... I think it's lead Tauros with Zard and... What do you guys think? Would you be going with Quick Claw Slowking? They both have the same moves, right? Like they both all do the same thing. I think Psychic is nice coverage to have more than Counter is nice to have. But I could see it being either. The thing is that he's so slow, but Own Tempo is nice. Own Tempo is nice. Electric type's looking scary. You're not wrong, Chief. The issue is that Doug is so bad. Like, he is so crap. Doug is... I don't think it can ever be Doug. His attack is so weak. His speed, 317, is nice. You guys also think... You guys also want to take Doug, dude? Doug Trio's so bad. His attack is nothing. He does have Arena Trap, which could be cool, but... Like, 260 attack is so low. Yeah, I think it's these three for me. Dude, I am so torn between Blastoise and Slowking. I think both of these are really good Pokemon. Blastoise's special attack is 226. Slowking's is 281. The HP is pretty close. The bulk is also very close. Like, really close. What do I think is going to come in more clutch? Do I think Psychic is going to be more clutch, or do I think Blastoise having some speed is going to be more clutch? I think I'm going Slowking. I think I'm going with this. This is where I'm leaning, right here. So. Yeah, let's take this team. What are we naming this team? This is going to be team... How about team Give Me a Break? Because Charizard has Brick Break. We got Tauros, Charizard, and Slowking. Alright, and we are up against Weather. So, let's see. Let's see what we get. The main reason Tauros is so good, Beerus, is because he has Intimidate, and he has good bulk. Dugtrio is made of paper. So, when Dugtrio comes out and misses a KO, he's just dead. When Tauros comes out and misses a KO, he's likely going to have more... He's going to be able to hit again, right? He'll have an extra turn. Ludicolo. Ludi the Colo. This is a good Pokemon, isn't it? It is. I like this Ludicolo. How's our Tauros looking with his Ice Beam? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do I just want 2 double edges for this? Do I maybe want to try switching to... I could switch to Charizard here. This guy doesn't have a water attack. I could go Charizard and just flamethrower him a few times here. Let's do that. I could see myself taking this Ludicolo as well. Charizard plus Tauros for just quick, good damage. And then this Ludicolo with Double Team, Leech Seed, Rain Dance, and Giga Drain is pretty good. So we're just going to Flamethrower a few times until he Rain Dances. We could get a burn and then we're seriously laughing. What's the difference between this one and the other one? Toxic. Yeah, okay. That's a crit. Oh my god. Give me a burn. Tauros looks like a hunchback with that Sprite Turbo. Yeah, I agree. I very much agree. Okay, well, as long as we hit, we got him. Very well done, Charizard. Very well done, Charizard. And since he would basically need to have some weird stuff in the back in order for us to be worried, so... Ooh, Magmar. Magmar. Magmar 3 has Mega Kick, Cross Chop, Iron Tail, Counter. You know what he doesn't have? Something to deal with Dragon Claw. Do I want to switch to Tauros? I could. I could switch to Tauros here. Get the Intimidate. I'm a little worried about crit, but... Do I switch Tauros here? I kind of... I could also... I could switch Slowking. I could go Slowking. We have to take 2 hits, though. I don't know if I want to take 2 hits on Slowking. Whereas Tauros would only have to take 1. And then Earthquake is just going to sweep him. But his Cross Chop would hurt so bad. And he has Scope Lens. No. I'll stay in. I'll stay in. Alright. Hello, Sean. The Feraligatr back spray. That's another good one. Okay, I think we die to this. Dude, Charizard. What? You're a beast. Beavery's Tauros is currently one of your favorite physical. I would say he's probably in your top 3, right? You've been using Tauros a lot. Okay, a Claydol. Well, the nice thing is that I feel like Slowking, when he comes in, is just going to destroy this thing. So let's take a look. I assume we one-shot with Surf. We do not, so we do want some chip. What's our best chip on this? Bite? No, Flamethrower. Still just Flamethrower. Wow. Okay. Do I want that Ludicolo over our Tauros? Or over our Slowking? Maybe. I think it'll depend on what we're up against. Hello, Slowking. Good to see you, buddy. Kill him. Get him. Every time you see Ludicolo, you instantly hear the Mirror B theme from Coliseum. Exactly, Beaveries. Or, Beerus, sorry. Yeah, same here, man. I love Ludicolo. Do I want that Ludicolo? I kind of don't, right? Because he's so slow to set up everything. He's good, but is he that good? Let's see. What are we up against? No type. Endurance. Okay. I mean, Leech Seed sounds pretty good for dealing with Endurance. Endurance is things like Soft Boiled, Endure, Synthesis, Protect. I kind of think yes in that case. I kind of think so. And it would give us a neutral, another neutral for electric types. I think we will switch for that Ludicolo, just because I don't feel like dealing with like something stally. So, all right, we'll at least have Leech Seed. We have Giga Drain, which is also nice coverage for our team. For any water types that we go up against. All right. Yo, Raven, what's going on, man? Thanks for the luck. Good to have you here, buddy. We're cruising along. That's 15 wins, actually. No type. Endurance. We're at 15 wins. And we swapped Slowking for Ludicolo. I'm kind of worried about cross-chop from Golduck, right? I am. Yes, I am. So, is this a Ludi scenario? It looks like it is. We don't one-shot with a double edge, do we? Let me check Tauros' damage. I haven't even looked yet. No, we don't. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. So, Ludicolo comes out. Give me the Leech Seed. Glad I switched. Okay. That would have been the end. That would have been the end of old Tauros. And now we get to see, does Ludicolo have Rain Dish? Rain Dish would be so good. It is Swift Swim. Not really what I wanted, but what are you going to do? Okay. What, just 2 Giga Drains is enough to KO? I could go for double team setup stuff here, though, right? Let's do that. Let's set up some double teams. Let me get a Leech Seed, and then we'll start teaming. I guess I could team first. If I set up Rain, how scary is that? It's not. I could actually set up Rain, then I outspeed. Let's get a double team first. Nice. Yeah, he's gone. Sorry, Haz, he's gone. Yeah, the king is gone. I like Slowking. He's tanky. He hits pretty hard. He has good coverage, but I think having something like this Ludicolo in here to break walls is nice. Because otherwise we don't have a wall breaker. We just have things that just hit. And if something sets up double teams or something like that, we're in trouble. Speaking of setting up double teams, let's get that Leech Seed up. Another miss from the Blizzard. I'll take it. We get our Leech Seed. Nice. Yeah, the Rain Dance is for Rain Dish. The idea is that if you get Rain Dish, between Leech Seed, Leftovers, and Rain Dish, you're healing a ton every turn. That's the idea. Unfortunately, we lost the coin flip on the ability, so we're Swift Swim, which means Rain Dance is kind of a useless move, especially because we have Charizard in the back, so we don't really want to be using it that much, but it's worth thinking about, at least. Alright, let's keep going. Turbo, like, you ordered 10 new GBA SP hinges on AliExpress. It was some batteries. Ooh, you got the big scam. Now, did you record yourself opening it? I don't know how AliExpress is, but, like, I always record stuff I buy on eBay when I open it. And one time I got a game and it was scratched to hell and didn't work. And I was like, okay, they instantly refunded me, so... How is he hitting these hydro pumps? This is the most accurate guy of all time here. Okay. Ooh, you didn't record. How is AliExpress with returns? Are they good? Like, do they protect the buyer, or do they protect the sellers more often? Okay, final double team. And honestly, we're not really in any danger from this Golduck. So a part of me wants to just... I could avoid the Giga Drain. I could save it, but what's one Giga Drain, you know? Let's go for it. Ha! Of course. That's hilarious. Well, I definitely don't want to waste another Giga Drain. I only have so many, so... we'll hold off. We'll let him die to the Leech Seed. Raven, you finally got your Golden Factory. Congratulations. You were hanging out with Beaveries and Motive. Yeah, dude, they will help you out. Those fellas have spent their time in the frontier. Much of it. So congratulations, dude. Nicely done. How many gold symbols do you have in total now, Raven? Okay, duck is down. Get out of here, duck. This duck is actually the one that costed me my best streak yet. At 33, I lost to that duck, which is kind of embarrassing. So here's why I didn't set up Rain Dance. We're now up against a Victory Bell, which we are not able to Leech Seed. I assume when we go into Charizard, we one-shot with a Flamethrower. Oh my goodness, do we ever. However, the scary thing is he could Stun Spore or he could Sludge Bomb. So for that reason, I kind of don't want to... I don't want to switch. I think I'm going to let Ludicolo go down. I think I let Ludicolo die, come out, and just guarantee the kill, right? As soon as I hit this thing once, it's dead. And all it's going to take for him to kill us is a single Sludge Bomb, I believe. Now, I could go Tauros. How's Tauros Earthquake up against this? Also massive damage. Let's go Tauros. Yeah, we can just Tauros this. Not Earthquake, Double Edge. Sorry, Double Edge. Yeah, I'm hoping so too as well. I'm really hoping so too as well, Turbo. Dude, that Giga Drain did a ton of damage. That's okay. We'll hit the Double Edge, and we should survive with a little bit of HP left as well. Nice, we are alive. Huge. Okay, we still have Ludicolo in the back. If we need him. This Espeon's gonna outspeed us, right? Yeah, max speed, max special. It's gonna destroy us with a Psychic. How are we doing with our Charizard against it? Pretty good, actually. We do not outspeed, but we should live, get some damage, and then I assume Ludi can take it out after Charizard dies. Looks like it. Okay. Yep. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we just get lucky. I think I'm gonna take this Espeon. It's max special attack, max speed, with modest Lumberry. Do I think it's better than Ludicolo on the team? Do I think it's better than Tauros on the team? Let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we're up against. It's hard to say. That's a good Espeon, though. Max special attack, max speed, Psychic, Bite, Wish, Reflect. Especially Reflect and Wish for the Ludi. No type. No strategy. I'm kind of tempted. No strat. Because it just hits so hard. And then we would have 3 good Pokemon that hit hard and fast. We don't have any wall breakers, which is what Ludicolo is for us. His Leech Seed is really nice to have. But I don't know, man. I think this Espeon might be the ticket. What are we weak against? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think this Espeon is so good, man. Anytime I've used it, I thought it's just unbelievably strong. So let's do it. Let's take Espeon. I do still like that we have Tauros and Charizard. They are very strong Pokemon. But I think this Espeon is too good to pass up. Having Psychic coverage for this team is awesome. Big Quag. We got the big Quag on campus here. This is the physical cursing one. I think it's just 2 Double Edges, right? Or Double Edge Earthquake actually should be enough. Yep. Double Edge Earthquake should be enough. If he goes for Curse, we might have to double... might have to do 2 Dedges. Let's see. Alright. Well, we should live this. It's going to be spooky. He has Quick Claw as well. But we should live. Yeah, we're good. Do I think Earthquake kills? Earthquake does minimum 37. Yes, it does. So let's use the EQ. Let's get rid of him. Quagsire in Coliseum is so good. I loved having, like, because he just gets Earthquake and Surf. Unbelievable. I also used Pseudo-Wudo because he had Rock Slide. I thought he was pretty good, too. Ooh, Sceptile number 3. So we're probably just dead here, right? Maybe. He could go for Crush Claw, Aerial Ace, or Earthquake. In which case we survive. If he Leaf Blades us, we're guaranteed dead. But if we Double Edge him, he's guaranteed dead. Okay, we live, right? I mean, he has Scope Lens, so a crit would kill us. Nice. Okay. Who's stronger for switching in? I think we'll just send Toro, or Zard out. We'll send Zard out, right? Zard feels strong. He has good coverage. I probably could have switched Zard in there, actually, now that I think about it. That was probably the better play. Hopefully I don't get punished. Doesn't look like I will. Okay. Dragon Claw here. Yep. A few of these. Ooh, I don't like that. How's our Espeon do into this? Pretty good. Okay. This thing has no healing as well, so we should be alright. I think as long as we get one more hit in, Espeon will be locked in to clean up. And it's faster, too. Our Espeon is faster as well, which is nice. Okay. Come on, Zard. Get through it, baby. All you need is one. Unfortunate. Eating some chicken nuggies and watching the goat. Remember your training? Max, you're the goat yourself over there with your shiny Pokemon. How you doing, bud? And where'd you get him? What kind of... Are you talking like you made him... You put him in the oven? Or did you go pick him up from somewhere? So Charizard still hasn't gotten through yet. There's a world where he dies. The nice thing is that it's so close. I think Espeon could kill from there with a single Psychic, but... I would just feel so much better if we could get a single attack off here. That would be great. But as you can see, we are in an absolute nightmare. Why did my Ninetales not perform like this when I used this exact Pokemon? Come on, Zard. Hit once for me, buddy. Nice. Now it's locked in. That's a guaranteed win. It does have Bright Powder, actually, so maybe I shouldn't be so hasty. We could get Bright Powder BS'd by Espeon, and then get, what, like, crit by Fire Blast or something? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it isn't actually over yet. Well, let's see. Let's see if I get Bright Powder BS'd again, y'all. Honestly, if I get Bright Powdered and then he crit Fire Blasts me, guys, we're probably just gonna have to call the stream there. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, there's 16 wins. We aren't taking any of those Pokemon. I don't think, right? What did we even just fight? I remember Ninetales. What was the other Pokemon? Quagsire, Ninetales, something else. No type. Slow and steady. Let's see what was the third Pokemon? Slow / steady. It was Quagsire, it was Ninetales, and it was what? Sceptile. Okay, yeah. No, we're not swapping. Crazy to me that Espeon's the sun Pokemon, by the way. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that that's what Espeon was called. Max used to work at Publix, so you know the secret ingredient. Oh, is that like a European thing, Max, or an American thing? We don't have no Publix here in Canada, so I'm not sure where you're at. Make your nuggies at home? Ooh, beautiful. Nicknamed your Zapdos Mjolnir. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. All right, Tauros. How we looking against this Hypno, buddy? This is Psych Up Swagger. Mega Kick, Shadow Ball. Let's go for the Earthquake. I don't want to damage myself yet, if I can avoid it. And that is why. That specifically is why. Because now that we're +2, if we hit him with an Earthquake, he's dead. The scary thing here is if we hit ourselves, we're in a lot of trouble. Nice. Okay. So now we have a +2 Tauros ready to rip. Hopefully we can get through and hit something else before he goes down. Maldo. We aren't doing a lot to Maldo, I'll tell you that much. But Maldo's doing a lot to us. How's our Charizard look against this thing? I assume Rock Slide is terrifying. It is. It has Quick Claw, yes. But our Flamethrower does a lot. What about our Espeon? Espeon does a ton, but this thing's Rock Slide also does a ton. This Pokemon's scary. Okay, we just need to get damage, right? I just need to hope that Tauros gets through and does as much damage as possible with +2 Earthquake. Yeah. Yep. Instant Snap Out. That's insanely big for us. That's so good. Thank you, Tauros. You are a goat. Well, you're a bull, but you know what I mean. Huge damage. Okay. If this thing Quick Claws us, we're dead. No, we got him. We got him. All right. Woo, that was a little spooky, I won't lie. That Armaldo could have been terrifying. The Brionne. The Umbreon 3. I need as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, because this thing is just going to Psych Up Swagger, and it has Shadow Ball. So it has Attract, Psych Up, Swagger. Both Shadow Ball and Attract do nothing. So the scary thing here is that if he does Swagger to us, we could one-shot ourselves. Okay, nice. We got him. That's another win. No Bright Powder, right? No, he does. He does have Bright Powder. Let's not lock it in yet. Is Umbreon the Moon Pokemon? I would assume so, KT. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sean, I agree. What is this secret ingredient? And where is this place from? Publix is a big grocery store down here and it's very popular. Especially Turbo's Egg Hunt. Yes. Okay, nice. That's another win. Same thing. We're not taking any of those. We don't need to. So, I don't want Hypno. I don't want Maldo. I don't want Umbreon. Yeah. All right. Keep it up. No type. Risky. Oops. Isn't Cresselia the moon Pokemon? I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to tell me. I assume if Espeon is the sun, my guess is Umbreon would have to be the moon. I feel like they would have done that in Gen 2. But I don't know about Cresselia. Maybe Cresselia is like the boat Pokemon because it's such a big old boat. Okay, Flareon, are you the Endure one? You are. You're Endure Flail. Man, oh man. I mean, I'm just going for the Earthquake. It has Quick Claw as well. We outspeed. Alright. Well, we might get wiped out by a Flareon again here, but we'll see. It's now going to be very, very fast. Does it outspeed our... It outspeeds our entire team now. It doesn't... It has Quick Claw. Okay, it doesn't have Salac. As long as we don't get... For a second, I thought I got nailed by the Quick Claw there, but we're good. Umbreon is the Moonlight Pokemon, but Espeon isn't the Sunlight Pokemon. Interesting. That's true, Thomas. Yeah, it does evolve during the day, but still, it's kind of wonky to me. Okay, Shiftry. Are we just switching in? Are we switching to our boy Zard here? Are we Zarding this thing? Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, are we ever? Yeah. Get him, Zard. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Whatever. Alright, I guess we'll have Tauros to come in and get another Intimidate for us. Between Tauros and Espeon, we should be okay. I would hope. Uh-oh. 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 Wee. This is the one that has Horn Drill, Sheer, Cold Sleep, Talk, Rest. By the way. So we just need 3 double edges. 3 double edges before we get absolutely annihilated by a Horn Drill. You ready? Great! Great! Oh, man. Psychic might not KO. It's a roll. It's a roll. Do we get lucky with the roll? Let's see it. We might get him. We might get him. We might not. Nope. And? Oh! Unbelievable. That could have been so bad. That could have been so unreasonably bad. We got lucky. I won't lie. We got lucky. That could have been bad. Like, if he... Dude, if he had gone rest there, it was probably over. Alright, that's 18 in a row. Ugh. Wait, is that 19 in a row? That's 19, right? Yeah. That's 19. That's 19. Whew. What are we up against? No type. More risk. Alright, we're not swapping. No Flareon, Shiftry, or Dugong for me. But we got a break there, man. That could have been the end. That easily could have been the end. That was a risky battle, Beavries. That's what I'm saying. At least we know there isn't going to be a Dugong in this battle. My mortal enemy is here, everybody. It is my worst Pokemon to deal with. It is old Blaziken. How does our Tauros do against this Blaz? How's our Earthquake looking? It's looking pretty good. Do we outspeed? We do. We do. We barely outspeed. Okay. Does he have Quick Claw? No. Does he have Endure? Yes. He hasn't... Shoot, he has Endure Reversal. So here's the thing. When a Pokemon is at full HP, it is never going to endure, I believe, in the AI. But we're at random AI. So this stupid Pokemon could absolutely endure Reversal and then sweep me, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I can't stop it. So I just have to go for Earthquake. Okay. Now, this is a 93.8% chance to OHKO. And we get it. We get it. Okay. Goodbye, Blaziken. That could have been bad, man. That could have been scary. Big Steel. It's time for the Big Steel. Do I want to switch to Charizard is the question. No, because it has Rock Slide. It also has Explosion. I think I'm going to Flamethrower, to be honest, and try and get a burn. Try and fish for the burn. Because this thing's defense is through the roof. Let's go for the burn. Let's fish the burn. I was clenched as well, Max. Don't worry. Bit of a roller coaster, like Cosmo said, but we made it. Burn? Sats game. All right. Oh, that sucks. Do we still outspeed, though? 234 divided by 4? We do not, right? No. All right. It's all right. We should live this. That's not good. I'm really scared of Quick Claw. I'm really scared of when Tauros goes down, we swap to Zard, and then we get Quick Clawed, and we just die. That's unfortunate as well. Well, maybe he explodes now. Maybe he explodes. Come on, baby. Bummer. Okay, well, it's up to Zard. I mean, as long as we don't get Quick Claw Rock Slide, we're fine, right? Like, that's literally the or Boom. Obviously, Boom would be kind of bad as well, but, like, there's nothing, you can't play around these Quick Claws, so I have to hope for it. Unbelievable, man. Today is not my day. Today is just not my day. This is insane. This is insane that this crap is happening to me. and we're up against Milo. I think it's just over, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's... I don't know, man. I mean, maybe we get a Spadef drop here, and then we win. No Spadef drop. Recover spam, yeah. Oh, dude, we were so close, man. We were so close. That's insane to me that he got Quick Claw Explosion just right away. That's a bummer. What are you gonna do? That's big if he goes for recover. Wait. Wait. That Spadef drop might have just saved us, actually. Oh, no, that's a lot. Dude, he just recovered so much. He just recovered so much. I think it's still over, right? Yeah. It's still over. But that was a good Spadef drop. Maybe if we get another one. Hey, maybe we get another one. Man. Well, we tried. We tried our hardest. We lived! Oh, we lived! Espeon, please. Oh my god, Espeon. Espeon was the call. Espeon was the call. Nicely done, Espeon. I cannot believe I lived that. That was nuts. We got pretty brutally unlucky, but it came in clutch. We're going up against Nold. Do I want that Milo instead of my Espeon? I don't think so. I don't believe I do. I think we're gonna fight Nold. We're gonna fight Nold here, y'all. It's Nold o'clock. We aren't getting rid of Espeon after it just clutched like that. Let's go. Let's go. We're fighting Nold. Let's get it. Come on, Espeon. Get a move on. We're fighting Nold. Does he have... He has 15 IVs, right? Yeah. He has 15. Alright. You love Espeon for a good reason. It's Nold time, y'all. It's time to fight Nold. Glalie. Big Glalie on ya. Glalie on ya like lasagna. We outspeed even with his IVs being better than ours. So how do I want to do this? Do I just go... Do I go Flamethrower, then I go Double Edge? Do I want to switch to Charizard? Probably not, right? Zard probably does outspeed in one shot. He does. But I don't think I want to tank a Blizzard on Zard. Do I? Well, I have Lumberry. I think I do. I think that's exactly what I want to do. I want to one-shot this thing, because if we dodge Blizzard, we're in such good shape here. And we have Lum, so we're not worried about Freeze. Okay. We're going to hit him with a Flamethrower, and he'll be dead. And then we'll see what's next. And I like the idea of having Tauros around. Espeon toughed it out, so I wouldn't be sad. Espeon, the GOAT right now, man. I love Espeon right now. Okay, that's Glalie down. We got a Zard. We're not in Blaze yet. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. This is probably just curtains here, right? For our boy? Yeah. How's Espeon do against this? Not bad. With a bit of chip, we should actually take him out. So, I think we're going to say goodbye to Zard. Wait, how's our Tauros do? No, it's good. We're going to go Espeon. We're going to get chip here with our boy Zard. And then we're going to go Espeon and clean up. Okay. Dragon Claw, go. Crit here would be nuts, because then Espeon gets a free KO with no damage taken. Bummer. But that's okay. That is A-okay. Espeon now has a guaranteed 2-shot, right? Does Tauros... There's no way Tauros can hit from there, right? No, Double Edge just isn't going to do enough. We're going to go Espeon. 2 Psychics is all we need. And we will outspeed. The Earthquake here is going to do about half to us, though. So... I could go for Reflect. No, it's not worth it. Just two Psychics. Two Psychics. All we need. Is that a crit? No. Oh my god, I thought that was a crit. Dude, Espeon. Let's go. I don't know why it would have countered a special type Pokemon, but we'll take it. Okay. Alright, Nold. Final Pokemon. Hello, Shuckle. Hello, Shuckle. Substitute, attract, toxic, double team. The second this thing toxics me, it is over. And the second he toxics me, we synchronize, and we have our own Lumberry, and he's just dead. But it looks like Espeon clutched it up for us, y'all. It looks like we did it. We get to end off today feeling somewhat decent. I think what I want to do is we're going to do one last battle so we can see what the draft is, because I don't have anything I need to do with Emerald until after Tuesday, so I'm not worried about it. So we're just going to go for it. Good job, Espeon. Always choose Espeon in the factory? It's looking that way. It's looking that way, Turbo. But we got Nold. And a crit. And a crit for good measure. Alright, y'all. We got Nold. We took him out. We're going to end with a win, but we're not going to end yet. We're going to see the draft. I want to see the draft. I want to see what our elevation Pokemon's going to be. I want to be able to put Pokemon we're going to use in the thumbnail for next week. So, I know I'm tempting fate here that we're going to get absolutely slaughtered once again, but I'm willing to tempt the fates. Nope. Alright, how many swaps? Is that 17? 17 swaps. Pretty good. Okay. Alright, let's go right back in. We're going to do one final battle. I want to see what our draft is going to be, and I want to see what our elevation Pokemon is going to be. So, there is a chance for this elevation Pokemon to be nuts. This elevation Pokemon could be what, like Tyranitar, Dragonite, one of the Lotties. It could be a legendary dog, bird. Like, there are so many good Pokemon this could be. So, let's see it. Come on, give me something good. Murkrow. Shut up, KT Murkrow. I know, I need to see the draft. I need to see the draft, Raven. I need to know what we're dealing with going into Tuesday's stream. So, let's see it. What do we think the elevation Pokemon's going to be? This is going to be huge. This will decide so much. We're up against Psychic. Okay, that's good to know. Murkrow is one of the legendary birds. According to your videos, I guess. And no strat. So we got Psychic with no strat, eh? Okay, so we're going to want to draft something that's good against Espeon, Metagross, that kind of thing. Alright. What are we up against? What do we got? Big one. Well, that friggin' sucks. This Pokemon's garbage. Ah, there's our leftovers gone too. Although, actually, I think you can have multiple leftovers if it's from the elevation Pokemon. But this Pokemon is absolute trash. Just complete and utter crap. So, that's bad. That is big time bad. What else do we get? Why did I check the draft, dude? Why did I look at the draft? Why did I do this to myself? What have I done? Why did I check it? I mean, I don't know. I guess technically he could be good since he's sturdy. I could see a world where Shuckle 4 is somewhat decent, but like... Oh, man. Why did I check the draft? I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I regret it. Next. I mean, Miltank's not bad, right? Double-Edged Curse, Double Team Drink, Thick Fat Lumberry. I mean, huh. I don't mind this, right? I don't mind the milk. I don't mind the milk, right? But so far, this is not great. Miltank, I think, is our best Pokemon. Shuckle, I don't like. And I hate this stupid friggin' Pokemon. Alright, what else? I am eternally suffering. I am eternally suffering. As far as Agrons go, this is probably the best one. Maybe Aggron 3 is a bit better. No, wait, Aggron 2? What's the one that has Iron Tail? Aggron 1. But I think this one's probably pretty good. Okay. He has Rock Head as well. So his double edge... Dude, his double edge is actually pretty nice. His double edge is going to hit so hard, and I don't have to worry about recoil. Okay, I mean, it's something. Right now, we don't have anything quick, though. All of our Pokemon are slow. We need something fast. Next. Dude, what is going on, man? What is happening to me today? Why are all these drafts so trash? Why are they all so crap? I don't even want to look at this. Everybody knows it's bad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, video game. I needed that. Okay. Okay. Holy moly. Also, did you guys see that Turbo said Homelander's favorite Pokemon? You're nuts, man. You're insane. This Mence just saved the entire draft. This Mence probably just saved the entire streak, to be completely honest. Scary thing is, once again though, this thing has no speed. It's the same speed as friggin' Miltank. Is it really Miltank? I don't have a single special attack other than Psychic on Clefable. Yo, it's Fearow. Yo, it's Fearow 3. Pretty much. We're up against Psychic types as well. Am I really taking Cradilly for the Giga Drain? And the leftovers? He has no special attack investment though. No, I'm not. I'm taking the Mence. I'm taking the Milk. Am I taking the Aggron as well? It has to be, right? It's got to be these. I don't think it's ever Shuckle Stall. Alright. Alright, we got Mence. We got Milk. We got the Aggron. What are we calling this team, man? What are we calling this team? I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, no. How about that? Team Physical Education. I am never naming it Team Mommy Milk and her henchmen. You are out of here. You've been fired. You utterly bonk. Ooh, utterly. I like udders. I don't like udders. I didn't. That's not what I mean. I meant I like using that. Salamence. Miltank. Aggron. I'm going Team Mind the Milk. I kind of like Mind the Milk, Alpha Boo, so we're gonna take that. I like Team... I like it. They all have horns. Dude, this could be Team Horny Milk. Are we taking Team Horny Milk? Are we going Team Horny for Milk? I think we're doing it. Alright, fine, fine. You've all convinced me. We're doing it. Congratulations. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, we're doing it. Horny for milk, y'all. You've heard of hungry for apples. Get ready for horny for milk. What am I doing? What does this stream become? I don't think I needed convincing. I don't think so either. I am kind of losing my mind at this point. So, alright, let's get into it. We're up against Psychic Team. That's the best, worst name we've gotten. I agree, Cosmo. I agree. This is easily the worst one that we've come up with. I hate it. Who said that? Who said they all have horns? Who cursed us? It was KT. It was KT. KT, you're also fired today. Alright, Mence. Double-edged one-shots, right? Pretty much. It does have Ice Punch. Do we outspeed? We don't. Ooh. We don't outspeed and it has Ice Punch. So, do we just go Aggron then? Aggron, we survive 2 hits. And we just double-edge. What about Miltank? How's Miltank look against this thing? Miltank looks actually a little bit better. I'm a little worried about the Psychics, though. Let's go Miltank. We'll go Miltank. We'll hit a double edge. Oh, we're thick fat. That's huge. That's one way to start us off. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. I don't want to mess around. We are going to take a lot of recoil, but that's what Milk Drink is for. You bet Salamence and Aggron have very strong bones. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. If only we had Horn Drill. You're going to pour a mug at 2% right now. You're celebrating, are you, Max? Okay, Claydol. Number 4. We outspeed this thing. I think we might just go for a milky Cocoa Puff here, right? Yeah, let's go for a Milk Drink, because if he explodes, that would be great. If we can just keep milking him until he explodes, that'd be huge. Okay, that's not bad. We can take that. No matter what he hits us with, we live, so I'm going to double team. I'm going to take a double team here. Miss. Ah, worth a shot. But okay, there we go. We get rid of it, and now we have Salamence coming out. We get the Intimidate, and we still have Big Gron in the back. This team is cursed, man. This chat is insane. Uh-oh. 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 We're afraid of this thing, aren't we? No, this is special. This is the special one. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. That could have been really scary. I mean, obviously... Wait, no, it does have Ice Beam. I was going to say it would have been bad if it had Ice Beam, which it does. We outspeed. So if we go double edge, does Aggron then come in and clean up for us? We'll do about 40%. More than likely. More than likely, Aggron will be able to take this out. Okay. Mence. Double edge for me, pal. We're really milking the jokes on this team. That's true. That's true. It does have Ice Beam. It does have Ice Beam, which is scary. But maybe it doesn't hit it. Nice. Okay. Now we're pretty much locked in and loaded, right? Ha! Well, is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Turbo Leg. Look at Slacking. He has his mouth open and ready for a milk stream. Unbelievable. The words that I am reading in the chat today. You guys have lost your minds. Also, we're not taking any of these Pokemon, right? I mean, the Guardy's pretty cool. Do I want the Guardy? Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Max Speed, Max Special. It would fill a hole. And I guess technically... Gardevoir does kind of have a horn. We could swap Guardy for the Aggron. It's Modest, Max Special, Max Speed, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. I think we're going to take that. I think we're going to take Guardy for Aggron. That's what I'm leaning towards right now, but I'll take time to think about it. I think that would be really nice coverage, and it's quick. It'll be fast. I think I'm going Guardy. It would fill a hole all right. Peter, you're also fire, dude. Okay, we're resting there, though. We're going to rest. Chat's thirsty for milk? I would say so, Alpha Booza. So what did we just fight? Recently fought... It was Gardevoir, Claydol, Slacking. So I'm just going to take note of that. That way I remember it for when we come back. Okay. But we'll leave that there. It is not only is it time for eggs, everybody. It's time for Jirachi. That's right. We're going to be getting a Jirachi. We're going to be doing some Jirachi action here. So, let's quit the game. Unplug my Emerald here. That NPC was lactose intolerant. Peter, I'm not reading that one. You guys are nuts. You guys have lost your ever-loving mind. I will do a quick little reminder, though, y'all. If you've enjoyed the stream, dropping a like and a sub is very appreciated. We're on the road to 500 subscribers today. That's what we're aiming for. So if you liked it and you want to see more, drop me a sub, drop me a like, and hopefully I will be seeing y'all around soon. But for right now, let's get some eggs. We've had our breakfast. We've had eggs and milk. So hello, Azurill. Let me get my Ruby set up with the eggies. Perfect. After the absolute freaking nightmare that was the start of the stream today, I'm very happy with how we ended off today. I'm so glad we got through Nold. We're up to 22 wins, actually. Let me mark that down. We're up to 22. We have a somewhat decent team, especially once we take Guardy over Aggron. Right, it's never special slacking over Guardy, is it? Who hits harder, slacking or Guardy? Slacking special attack is 280. Oh, Guardy, yeah. So you know what? I don't think I even need to think about it. I think we're going to get rid of this line. We don't even need to think about it. And we're just going to say that we're swapping. We're going to swap Aggron for Gardevoir. There. Guys, if I get a shiny today while that friggin' team name is on the screen, I am not going to be happy about it. I am not going to be happy about it at all. So I'm actually kind of praying that we don't get the shiny right now. We're doing Jirachi last. No, Jirachi is going to be a part of it. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, here's what we're going to do. 1 second. I am going to take my new power cables that arrived during the stream. Thank you, Amazon. Open this bad boy. And let's take a look. Look at that. We got some cables. We got some nice cables here. So, we open this bad boy up. We have the power that hooks into the GameCube. This is the component for plugging into the TV/capture card. And let's get all these untwist-tied, please. We're gonna do this live. You following me, camera guy? Wouldn't surprise me if there was a Miltank egg in there. Miltank is not allowed to lay eggs. That would be illegal. It is a cow. Let's see if the shiny... Nope, not reading that one, Peter. You almost got me. Shiny Jirachi and egg? I don't know. Dude, I don't know if I would want that to happen, man. Not while this crap is on my screen. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Make a mess on the floor of all this crap. And what we can do is we can put all this in with our spare GameCube, courtesy of my best friend in the whole wide world, Mr. K. Donnie. I don't know if you're still lurking in here, Dono, but yeah. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, my brother. So, we'll plug that into there. That's kind of a weird fit, but okay. It is some pretty cheap plastic, but it'll get the job done. Okay. All right, new GameCube, Coliseum. I'm gonna put this in right now. Get this all sorted and set. Okay. And pop this in here. Oh, I have to unplug my memory card. Hopefully that doesn't screw with this. I need my memory card in this one, since you need a Coliseum save file. Pop that into there. Open this up. That goes in there. Ooh, I need another GameCube controller. Let me grab one. Nice long cord. And I'm also going to need what? What else will I need? Let's see. Let me think. How else am I going to do this? Okay, that'll reach. That'll work. I need my trade cable. Oh, I do. I'm doing a double cube setup. Yeah, KT, we're gonna find out if it works. We're doing this for the first time, live on camera. Okay. So that should be everything we need for this. Let's test it. Come on. Okay. Video 2. Are we working, baby? Give me the goods. Why didn't that work? Let's see. Does it even show anything? Why is the power not working? What? The heck? No! Why is that not working? Aw, man. Does the GameCube not work? Huh. We might be SOL here, guys. My GameCube doesn't seem to want to work. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh. How about that? What if we plug this in now? It's janky, but it works. Okay, 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 okay. Disc could not be read. Oh, yikes, don't like that. Try again. Reading, reading. Disc could not be read? It worked yesterday. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Press start. Haha! Is it gonna work? Oh my god, guys. I think it's working. I am sorry, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am just wasting everybody's time. But yes, we now have the double cube setup working. It's beyond jank, but I think we're gonna be okay now. So, now you all get to see. So, right over here, I have a secondary GameCube setup sort of working. I have this, which will go into my primary GameCube. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to streamline this later, but for now, let's keep going. So this is very simple. I'm actually borrowing the GameCube from my buddy Donnie. Donnie is the one who gave me... He had 2 GameCubes, so he gave me his old one. And it seems to be working for now. So, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Alright, and this is all the same as it was. We keep doing this. Nothing changes from how we were doing it before. And the reason I like being able to have 2 GameCubes is because I never need to, like, I don't have to worry about unplugging things and moving things around and changing the view. It'll all just be what it is, you know? I think Dad was on, but we missed him. I always miss my dad. Okay, now that we're done screwing around... Huh. The AV cables are kind of screwy right now, though. Let's see if I can get these in a bit of a better spot. There we go. There we go. Now I'm looking at what I want to see. Ha ha ha! It's working! Just needed to plug them back in. Alright. Alright, Shiny Trico, go! Bummer. Take a pic of the setup after stream. The setup right now is beyond jank. I can show you guys. I just have an old TV because I won't have another HDMI splitter. Like normally I would have it set up on my 3rd monitor here, but I don't have another one. So right now I just have it on my floor with an old TV, which I can probably show you guys. And I've just thrown all the garbage from the power cables on the ground. So right now I just have a TV on my floor with Jirachi waiting to go. But yeah, no, soon I will. It will never be shiny until you acknowledge Sceptile as a tree. I'm okay with never having a shiny Trico. I will take that trade all day long, Humbart. So, ha! Yeah, exactly. Right now it works. By Tuesday's stream, I'll have a secondary splitter, which you plug component into, and then it converts it to HDMI. And I'll have that plugged into my other monitor here. That way, I can actually have it on my other monitor, so I don't have to have a big friggin' TV on the floor. Murkrow's curse is now active. Bring it on. Bring on the Murkrow curse. I'm just excited to do this. KT and I were sitting in Discord one night, and we were thinking, like, how can we add the Jirachi hunt into the egg hunt? Like, there has to be a way to do it. HDMI has. HDMI. I know that one. Get out of here. But yeah, I'm just happy that this is gonna work. Because it's going to make these resets are gonna go from like 15 minutes to probably closer to 20, unfortunately. But surely I knock out from there. Okay. This is a weak Trico as well. Like, I got a crit and I still nearly lost. Ooh, here's one. What's James Blunt's favorite car? Oh, I'm sure I could get it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't get that one, Has. I don't get that one. But to be fair, I don't listen to much James Blunt. If I can be blunt. Don't worry, I'm fired too. It's fine. I'm fired as well. The component cables don't seem to be very good, so one sec. I have a different one that I was considering using, but I was like, I guess I don't really need to. But now that these components are kind of bogus, I'm gonna try it. This is also really cool. This one, it has GameCube, Xbox, and PS2 on it. So I'm gonna try these ones instead, see if these are any better. Because yeah, these component cables are seriously struggling. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's much better. That works perfectly. Okay. There. Now it's better. Those components are crap, but really I only needed the power, so it's fine. The fact that they gave me the components for free was nice. Forgot the new strat? Chad is taking over after CEO Riley got fired? Yeah, that's right. I've been fired, but that's okay. You guys could take over. I think you guys would do fine. Although I'm a little worried what the team names would end up being after today. Okay, so we now have our Pokedex. So let's go ahead and talk to Mom. She'll give me the boots. And all we need to do now is catch one Pokemon. I only need one. I only need a single Pokemon to catch. Because I'll be trading the Jirachi over in place of the secondary Pokemon. Alright. No, I wait until I'm in the Pokemon Center, KT. It doesn't make a difference. I can get it right now, but I'm just going to grab the Pokemon, put it on there, then swap it back and forth so I'm done with the trade. Alright, we'll catch this one Rumple and then we're good to go. Team Motherly Milk and... No, it's still... I mean, Gardevoir has a horn, right? Gardy still is, like, kind of has a horn. And there are certain individuals that feel certain ways toward Gardevoir that, you know, also still works. So, like, if we look at Gardy... Right? Like, she's got... That's kind of a horn there, so we'll keep that. We'll still keep it as is. Alright, Rumple. Yeah, it just appears in your inventory. So we'll go in here, and what we'll do is we'll save right by the trade. And we swap out the trade cable. This is my first time doing this, by the way, y'all. I haven't done this yet. So now we're going to take this link cable, and I'm going to plug it into my actual GameCube. So I have to turn it this way. So that goes in like that. Okay. And now what do I do? So now I turn off this. Yeah, so now I turn off the GameCube. Or do I go to the main... Can I go to, like, main menu? Is there a main menu thing? No. Okay. So we turn off the GameCube. Then we activate this. We're doing a little bit of blue screen action here. Although I could have probably timed this better, so I just hit reset. Or just soft reset. That actually would have been better. I could just soft reset. But that's okay. I'll get better at this as we go on. So I have everything ready. Plugged in. Yes. And now I turn it on. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. We should see the Jirachi screen come up. Oh, it looks like it's working on the other TV. It looks like it's working. We should see... Oh, baby, it does work. It works. This is so sick. I don't need to update my berry program. And now there's a little Jirachi cutscene playing over here. You guys can't see it, so sucks to be you. But you get to watch this little Pokeball go brrr across. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll have it lined up so that all I have to do is press A on my other controller, then soft reset the game, and it'll automatically boot me into here. So here we go. Hello, Jirachi. Welcome. He's going to pop up on screen. He's going to be a little blue boy with a little wish head. I'm so glad this works. I am so glad this works. There he is. Okay. So now we just reset. We just do a quick little reset-y. Spaghetti. And he's there. You see? Now we have Jirachi. He's not shiny. He's not shiny. He's pretty serious. With a Salac berry. The one I got yesterday had a Ganlon berry. Pfft, dude, okay. All right, Jirachi, good to see you. So no shiny Jirachi, unfortunately. But now what we do is we start up our trade just like we normally would. Got to put my trade cable on. So this is the only thing I have to do is just swap those two cables. But that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wish the Game Boy player had 2 trade ports. If the Game Boy player had 2 trade ports, I wouldn't have to swap anything. It would be perfect. Really cool that he comes with a Salac berry. 50% Ganlon, 50% Salac. Good to know. Oh yeah, he's getting deleted. He's getting deleted. He is not our chosen one, so he's getting swapped out. We're getting rid of him. Alright, goodbye, Jirachi. Everybody say goodbye to Jirachi. As soon as he was here, he's gone. What a good sprite, though, right? What a good sprite. That looks so good. Yes, we wish upon Jirachi. We wish upon Jirachi for a shiny. Wishing on a star here. Yeah, you could trade eggs, Hez. As long as you're trading the eggs on Ruby or Sapphire. I think. Or maybe it's 2 Ruby and Sapphire. But yeah, you could trade eggs. Clearly. What fruit is Salac berry? Let's look it up. I don't actually know what Salac looks like. Ooh, ew. What is that? A sugar apple? Is that what those are called? Oh, whoops. I accidentally selected the wrong thing. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I'd say it's kind of like a sugar apple, right? Kind of looks like a sugar apple. No shiny on your end either? Oh, Abdi Yeager, good to see you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Perfectly synced with me. That's awesome, Alpha Booza. You should trade one to Emerald to see the animation. I did last night, KT. So my buddy Donnie was here, and you can't actually put it on Emerald. You can only put Jirachi onto Ruby or Sapphire. So we traded it to my copy of Ruby. Actually, no, we traded it to a copy of Sapphire, and then I traded him that one, and we got to see his little, like, dance back and forth. But yeah, 383 is now locked in. We got 383 on my Ruby game. Although I already have one. I already did it with my Ruby, so this Jirachi will be traded back and deleted forever. Looks like a Hoppip? Kinda. 4.6k fishing and no luck yet, KT. No problem at all, man. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate you being here to hang out. Good luck on your fishes. Fishing. Good luck with the fish. All right, Cubone. Are you gonna bless me today? No luck on the bone. No, I don't need the berries, Wowie Kazowie. I already have a bunch. I grabbed them all from Coliseum, and then I had grown a ton of them in my Emerald copy, so I have many. I don't need them. Happy to see the Jirachi shiny join the end of the streams. Me too. Me too, Cosmo. I'm excited about it, man. How do I want to count it, though? I guess I start going up by 3 instead of up by 2. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll be going up by 3 instead of 2 from now on. And no Eevee. Unfortunate. So, in total, I have now checked 1,291 Pokemon. I haven't had a lot of time over the last few days, but we're up to 1,291. But that's that. We're going to go ahead and get Jirachi back onto this copy, trade the eggs back over to my Ruby, and that's it. This is cool, though. The fact that I can do this, I can add Jirachi, which is already an insanely long and ruthless shiny hunt. I can now add that on to this insane and long ruthless shiny hunt, so it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it now, right? Because when else am I ever gonna want to just do the same shiny hunt I've already done, right? I've done this so many times for these eggs, so this just feels like a natural addition to the set. But with that, we're gonna send these eggs back, we're gonna trade Jirachi back, and we are going to wrap up the stream, because I have people coming over in about an hour and a half to play some Beyblades, and I gotta shave, I gotta clean up, I gotta go buy some snacks for the folks. So, thank you all so much for being here. Let me just check something. Oh yeah, today's Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. Nice. Yeah. Okay, we're good to go. I think that's going to be it for me, everybody. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. The start of the stream was horrendous. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten that bad of luck that many times in a row. So I'm glad that we were able to stick with it. We kept the head down, we kept fighting, and we got to end off the stream in a really, really fun way. So I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to go have some fun hanging out with my pals, playing some Beyblades. Maybe I'll do a little shiny Jirachi check with them as well, show it off. But we're going to say hello. We're going to let Jirachi come on in, and then that'll be the end of it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the last little bit of Sunday. I will be streaming again on Tuesday. Tuesday I am going to be streaming, but coming up in February, I have 2 Beyblade tournaments. So the Saturday streams in February are going to be a little spotty, but I'll try and do makeup streams on Sunday just to make it a bit better for you guys. But here we go. Let's say hello to Jirachi one last time. He's so cute. He's so cute. But that's it. I'm out of here, y'all. Take care. Have yourselves a good one. And I will see ya when I'm looking at you.